I really do hope you guys are. I know that Potato Salad can hear me. He's telling some brown kid to put the headset on and everything like that. So I need to let these two guys know that as soon as they see their faces, they are pretty much live. All right, guys? All right, guys?
Yeah, we're good. We're good.
There you go.
And we are so good here because it is final round 20. The time is here. Top 8 Marvel versus Capcom 3 in Ultimate.
It's super hype. It is super hype. We have some exciting matches planned for you guys, too.
I am Seif, formerly known as SBK. You can still call me that. I don't really care.
I'm Mark, currently known as Potato Salad.
the artist formerly known as Potato. We're all changing names. We're all switching stuff up. But we got a really crazy top 8 to talk about here.
Yeah, super ridiculous top 8.
So we in winner's side.
Winner's side, I believe it's Ronan Healy versus F-Champ.
And let's talk about that dark horse real quick. Who is Ronan Healy?
Ronan Healy, he plays Taskmaster, Dr. Doom Sentinel. He's a Florida player. He's a disciple of Tong.
Where's Tong, right? Like, clearly he is the teacher, Master Roshi status. You know, he ain't in all the fights or nothing. But God, does he bring up some pupils.
And Ronan Healy, he took out Ray Ray and winners of the pools.
I commented
3-1.
Yeah.
And then he had probably the most ridiculously hyped match against Static Alpha to qualify for top 8.
Oh, that's who he beat. I didn't get to catch that.
Yeah, it went down to the wire, and it was crazy too because he was able to beat Static despite Static basically playing I'm an Aries Baby all the time, which they play the same exact team.
You know, but I'm an Aries Baby had a really close match with Static Alpha earlier that day too, 3-2. Like, I was surprised too because usually when I see them play, it's like pretty hard for him to call drones, get his neutral started, but not today. Yo, Task Sentinel has been putting in work at this tournament. I'm Aries Berry, I'm an Aries Baby, Sondalite, and Ronin, top 8 winners. So that this shell is starting to creep up. This honest character has some unfair neutral clearly.
Put him on point and put 2 good assists behind him and then let him do work.
Exactly. So we have, and you know, F-Champ, no need for introduction.
Exactly.
Let's see. I want to see how F-Champ deals. I don't think I've ever seen him play against the Task Drones, so we'll see what happens.
Yeah, I'm not. Joey
Invaded.
D behind us.
Invaded. We just. Oh my God. Wow. Okay. We will see him later today.
We will see Joey later today. Our other winners match. It's
Ryan OV
versus Hometown Hero. Rematch of Grand Finals of Gwinnett Brawl on Thursday. Not enough damage.
Yes. And for those that don't know, Eddie was on loser side. Not enough damage. It's really hard to figure out what to call him.
I know.
We're all switching names. It's kind of driving me nuts, including myself. But anyway, you know, not enough damage. He made it 3-2 in Grand Finals.
Yeah,
Didn't get to reset it.
Didn't get to reset.
But he was up.
Yeah, he was the only person. I think Ryan ended up 3-0 and everybody else in that tournament, and then got to Grand Finals, and then he barely won 3-2. I don't think he really had any trouble getting through pools. I think his only tough match was Chris G in Winners Finals.
I think he beat him 3-0.
Yeah. So
this kid's on fire.
He's been running through the brackets. Unlike Eddie, who he struggled against Dr. Salt to make it out in Winners Finals pool. Super sloppy set. Went down 3-2.
Yeah.
The last set, Dr. Salt basically won the set.
Yep.
Dropped something. Eddie hit something, dropped it, and it was back and forth, scrambles, nerves, and Eddie was able to pull through. And then same thing happened in his winners match in top 16 against Tong. I mean, I think he beat Tong 3-1, but it was looking very, very shaky for him.
Yeah, I mean Tong he's a stress check. You know, like, do you have enough energy to deal with me being able to do this and making sure that I'm gonna kill you off of it? You know, and like if you drop, then you're gonna lose there too.
Yeah. And he quickly, like, you know, down the last character, gets a hit, happy birthday, X Factor, and just like that, it's a game. You know, he's just in contention to win it. So
that's our winner's side, and then on loser's side, we got the man who was dabbing back over, you know, not too long ago.
Yeah, Joey D. We have Joey D, and I believe he's facing Terry Bogarts. That's going to be a KIT Grand Finals rematch. Terry was looking kind of shaky, actually. I know I actually talked to him earlier this weekend. He said he had been playing 360 pad on 360. We switched over to PS4, so he didn't want to get a converter, so he's playing PS4 pad. And he had a couple of equipment issues where he's trying to do something with Morgan, and then he accidentally
X-Factors. No, it's not even just like a little mistake. That's like using your most important resource.
Not
at
only,
the start
yeah,
of
and
a
it's
round.
not even like
clearly not intentional.
Yeah, and it's like he's like, you know, in the middle of not even in the middle of a combo, but just playing neutral, throwing fireballs, full screen, X Factor. And it's like, whoa, what happened? So he actually did really well in Winners top 16, despite the faulty equipment issues against Ryan LV, and he ended up losing to Ryan LV 3-2. But
that was super
it was
close.
super close. But like 2 of the 3 games he popped X Factor like super early, and he won one of those games. So it would have been nice to see him play under ideal conditions and see how that set would have looked like, you know?
Yeah, like I met up with Terry like afterwards. He was like crushed. Like, I can't believe that all happened. But hopefully he's gotten enough rest and he's of calm mind so he can make this happen, because that's going to be he wants to beat Joey.
He wants to beat Joey.
Because that was his set.
Yeah, and speaking of Joey, he was looking a little shaky earlier this week too.
I mean, he had to play the demon that nobody knows about.
His demon that nobody knows about.
Who is in top 8 and long deserved, in my opinion.
Yes, yes.
This kid has been so smart, so underrated, just flew down the radar because he's just about the game. He's like, he's trying to like, you know, I don't know.
And if you don't know who we're talking about Jazz Rap. So Jazz Rap beat Joey 3-1 in pools and sent Joey to losers, and Joey was able to get out in Joey was able to get out in losers. And but he was shook. Like, he didn't want to play on the LGP. He didn't want to play on stream. He's like, no, we need to play me and Jazz off, because Jazz has had his number for the past, 2 years? Yeah,
he beat him in final round last year as well in Marvel. Like, this is someone that, like, you know, someone who's been mad dominant, Joey D. He's like, nah.
I don't want to play that guy.
In a matchup that most people would say for sure that Joey D's team bodies that team.
Exactly, but
Wolverine,
it's
Spencer Doom.
It's them playing against the online, the 2 online players playing against each other and just knowing each other. I think Joey said, like, you don't understand. I literally played this kid every day on Xbox Live for the past 2 years.
Yeah,
you know, like,
training buddies. That's how it used to be with like me and Terry way back when too. Yeah.
And speaking of Jazz, his opponent is none other than NY Chris G.
Oh man.
And that's gonna be super tough for him.
That's tough. I mean, me personally, I came back from like the worst loss against Chris last week at Senkel Standoff, and I couldn't move. And that is by far our Wolverine players, all Wolverine players.
You don't want to see that.
Except for if it's Angelic and he has Beam, like maybe he has a secret Shuma to like pull out. No, Wolverine Spencer Shuma?
Wolverine Doom Shuma. Yeah, well, we'll see. We'll see.
No, it's not gonna happen.
He's thinking like he's a bionic brother.
But seriously though, like, I can never count that kid out because he surprises us nonstop.
Yeah,
like,
like
Unknown
check his Unknown match. Like, everybody knows Unknown likes to start up with normal jump, maximum Wesker called drones. Jazz knew that. Everybody knows Unknown's going to start to do that.
But
and normally
no one has a
respected
punish.
Yeah, he snapped Wesker for Sentinel, which Sentinel was already out, and he had called Plasma. Plasma hits Sentinel, and then he juggles Sentinel with Berserker Slash, and then does 80% damage on Sentinel the first 5 seconds of the match. It was like Marvel 2. He does it the second match, exactly the same situation. He gets about 50% damage on Sentinel, and then Unknown stops. He doesn't do it again.
Yeah, and he lost.
Yeah, and then he lost.
I think we're about to get started off with our next match here. We're going to go ahead and get our commentators on deck.
No, not starting yet. They're just doing button checks. So if you guys want to do, if you guys have anything else left to do?
I think we have, I think Chris, Joey, and Champ are already qualified for the Curly Circuit.
Yeah.
And I think they're all going to do their best to try to gatekeep these other players from getting points. So hopefully we can see some new blood, get some more points. So nice to see Jazz get a lot of points.
There's a lot of new blood in this
Ronan Healy getting some points. So, and we'll continue to drop more news about that as we get more discussions underway,
Yeah, I mean, we have the Marvel Live podcast. We'll definitely be going over current bracket standings, so tune in every other Tuesday on Team Spooky.
I believe right now Ryan LV is by far and away the number 1 seed right now.
Stuff's definitely going to change.
He has the most points, but this is a premier event, has over 100 entrants, so there's a ton of points that can be won at this event.
Yeah.
Eddie got a bunch of points at Gwinnett Brawl, so he's now, I believe, in second place over Joey.
Right.
And I think, like, Eddie getting the win, could potentially put him really, really close with Ryan. Like,
Yeah,
he could potentially
definitely.
be neck and neck with Ryan depending on how Ryan does. So
Definitely.
that's going to be a huge set to determine, you know, curly circuit standings after this tournament, you know?
And we have the current second place player, Ray Ray, didn't even make it out of pools.
Didn't even make it out of pools.
This was that's how hard this tournament was, guys. This was 120 players. Like, man.
It was a shame too because we have like Justin Bong and K-Brad enter the tournament but decide to DQ themselves because they wanted to focus on playing Street Fighter. Ray Ray does the opposite and he DQs himself from Street Fighter 5 so he can focus on Marvel, and then he ends up losing in pools. He lost winners finals against Ronin, then losers finals he lost to who was it? I had the name. I Heart Justice.
I Heart Justice. Yeah.
So it was a tough break for him, but yeah, like I mean, he could potentially get knocked out of the second spot, you know. And I believe he's won a curly, so he needs all the points he can get, you know. So
absolutely.
Super exciting times.
Yeah. I mean, this is just getting started. This is the first event. We got NCR coming up, I believe, is the next premier event.
Big event.
Big
I mean,
event.
you know, I think
it's based on numbers, yeah.
Yeah. Like
Slam
in Louisiana is going to be an event. Gwinnett Brawl, like the House of Crack sessions. You know, there's going to be like weeklies that are going to get points, but they're not going to be nearly as many points that first place will get versus like a premier event where there's 100+ entrants.
Right. But I mean, I think that about covers it up for what's going on with this top 8, what's going on with this circuit, this curly circuit.
Yes.
But yeah, this is Seif.
This is Potato Salad.
And we're here, and we're gonna go ahead and get these commentators on our way.
So you got Yipes and Persia should be commentating this exciting top 8. So.
Mr. and Mrs. Marvel, they're stepping up to the stage right now. Get ready for some Marvel. Let's go.
Let's go. Final round, 20. Let's go.
Let's go.
All right. Oh, wow. Hold on, guys. Let's go. No, let's go here. Let's clear this out. Because, yeah, sorry about that, guys. So give us a second. Sam and Yipes will be there shortly. I believe they're picking up the headsets now. I'm going to give them a little brief moment while they get themselves situated.
Okay.
Your levels are good, sir?
You let me know. Hold on. Let me see if Sam hears me good. I hear myself beautiful, though.
That's lovely.
Now, question: if I scream, will I kill myself?
You shouldn't kill yourself.
Nah, we good. I ain't gonna do it. Nah, I'm straight.
Because
right,
those
hello,
headsets have
hello.
auto lowering.
All right.
Let me make sure my hair good. Hold on.
I know. Like this screen is a little slanty.
Got a random flake hitting my eyeball or something.
All right. How we looking, Bifu?
How we looking? Not for real. How we looking?
Yeah.
All right, so I'm going to bring it back to you guys right now. You ready?
Yes. Do you hear me
All
good, baby?
Yes, I
Okay,
can.
we hear each other. All right.
All right, so here you guys go.
What's going on, folks at home and
What
warriors alike, monsters alike?
We're here. Final round 20. Ultimate Marvel versus Capcom 3 top 8. It's gonna be sick. And shout outs to Seif and Potato Salad for holding it down with the pregame
holding
show.
down. Letting you guys know, informing you guys what's going to be going down here in the top 8. We are here, like you said, at final round 20. This is pretty much one of the first stops here for the curly circuit. So shout out to Larry for letting it rock out here and show that Marvel that love, because you already know we on our way to that finale. But first and foremost, we're going to stop over at Evo and pretty much enjoy the fruits of our labor. Yes.
Definitely.
So we're going to have some good old Marvel 3. You already know what match I'm waiting on. I mean, we got Joey D versus Terry Beauregard right now, deck, but the match I am waiting for, and I'm sorry for the opponents that are facing these individuals. It's Ryan LV and Filipino Champ. I need to see these guys meet up. So the saga continues, the story continues. Please, guys, tweet it out, twitch.tv/Bifuteki.
Let everybody know we're here and we're getting started. And we got a lot of action to come. So get ready.
All right, we Gucci. This is the loser side, ladies and gentlemen. Terry Beauregard versus Joey D. Texas versus Chicago. Here we go. Right up the rip. Okay. You know, there has been some option selects here from Terry Beauregard. He like, man, I don't like the PS4 version. Man up. Let's finish the job here. You're looking like you're doing so right now. Oh, it's all right.
Yeah, he was having some crazy issues with random X Factors yesterday, but he's still here, staying alive in this tournament.
Damn, a lot of issues, especially making the top 8 in a pretty stacked tournament. Look at this. He is looking comfortable. He laid waste of that 0. Here comes Virgil. The setup. Oh, that was so sick. Oh, but you get helmet breaking for your troubles. Nice setup, bro. But here, I got a sharp sword for you. Motivated.
Oh,
nice.
Yeah, she's done. Dante's coming in now. Oh, that's awesome.
Barato.
So
Barato.
sick.
Barato. You remember what barato?
Cheap.
Nice.
Cheap.
Okay, baby. You've been
Yeah.
around the Platano family for a very long time.
Ooh. No capitalization from Virgil. Strider is alive. This is dangerous.
Yeah, as long as he stalls this out, there it is. But he's going to activate. All right, Joey D definitely going to have to make this.
But keeping him in block stun. Wow, that entire time.
This is true. Negates that sword. The belt, the Gucci belt.
Nice defense, though.
El Diablo, exponido, la defensa. All right, here we go. What we got here? Terry Bogard with the sneaky setups in the incoming. But he looked like he's just going to throw the Bronx Zoo in there. And, of course, Joey D tried to press some buttons there. And he got bodied for his troubles. Terry Bogard, first blood here.
First blood.
Ooh. Give him a
Blinking
little
on him.
living the vida loca right there. Some of that cha-cha special. Okay. Now let's see. Zero actually gets to play here. Oh, where you going? Nice
Yeah.
catch.
Meeting him in the air. Can't let her out.
Joey D, the mouth of the Midwest.
And he backs it up.
Yes. No, he does. He
The
does.
most dangerous part.
Oh, wow. Goes
That
for a
forward
reset.
tech
Yeah, exactly.
gets exposed.
Nice air grab, the conditioning right there. Oh, yeah, pick him up. Nice and easy. We're going to go to Lucid. We've seen this movie before. Right, now, will Joey D finish the job? I think confidently I can say he's going to finish this
I
move.
would actually snap in Strider. I don't want to deal with Strider.
You know what? He has the layers to let it rock, so it's not that bad. He has missiles, but you're right. That could be dangerous. Dante does suck. Please, Capcom, buff him in Infinite.
He's loose.
If he's in there.
He's loose.
Right. There it is. Oh, but no hit, though.
The
Wow.
launch. What a punish.
That was clean, though. You know, one thing about Terry Bogard is he actually does have a lot of experience against Zero. You know, playing Cloud back in the day on the online circuit side of things. Oh, look at this. Okay.
Whoa. He is all over the place. Uses
Ninjas.
the wall to get to the other side.
Terry Bogard, that is his ninja. Oh, got hit with the M&Ms. Watch your
The
face. Look at that. And Joey D. Ooh.
Well, disrespect. Adding some fuel to the fire.
Yes, putting his sack on the cold snow. I like that, the disrespect. All right.
Almost confirmed, but caught a happy birthday instead. Thank you, Buster. Always the stop sign, right?
Yes, this might be a one-way ticket to spectator mode here. Even though it's only 1-1, but damn, that momentum is great. Just catching two characters. Wow, not even playing no games. Ends it early. The mix-up. All right, the X Factors, though, but the missile's still in play.
Nice evasion from the missiles. And Terry. Wow! Exposing the push block on the Baja. Keeping him pinned down in the corner. He's definitely going to lose Zero. What is the incoming? He has 5 meters.
Oh, I would have snapped right away, actually. I would have saved some of that juice. Okay, it was a little too late, but you know what? He got the idea. Oh, enough juice.
He managed to cross him off with the bomb. Going for a reset. This is dangerous. And now he activates. He really needed to do that.
Baby, este tigre está loco. Why would you not just kill that man? He had the resources to level 3 him and finish him, but he finishes him anyway.
He's confident. He's got the power on his side. Ooh, stops him.
Wow,
This
neutral
is Cam.
tech. Yes, it is. My man said neutral tech launch. And Terry Bogard hangs in there. Wow, I thought he was done. I literally thought he was done. He looked like he gave that buddy pass to Joey D to go to the loser side. I mean, to the spectator mode, excuse me.
Man, I'm telling you, that Strider, you gotta be careful. Look, that was 2 times right there.
Okay, Terry Bogard showing signs of, man, I got lucky there, man. All right, Terry, getting comfortable here. Damn, he does live by the name, Terry Bogard, a.k.a. Are You Okay?
Back at it. Terry Bogard 1 game away, though. 1-6.
Nice. All right, he's definitely getting to play with some Morgan this time. Last game, he did get caught with the happy boo-boo, but he still won.
And Terry just did a lot of flying around until he finally got the opportunity to get that Astro Vision.
This is true. Defense is definitely more immaculate here. He's more aware. He's picking his spots. He got a lot of space here. Now, what is Joey going to do to close that gap? Okay, missiles in the play, but Terry eats him. Oh, wow.
that pickup was everything, especially with the way Zero was starting to bleed.
Exactly. There it is. Joey D looking confident. He is definitely hungry right now to tie this up. It's a serious series right now. Oh, not my man Dante. Come on, Dante.
If he gets the hit on Dante, he needs to snap in Strider.
Oh, he shot him.
Hot Zero. He X-Factor though.
That was a guy like trade-off though. I like that.
Didn't want to risk it with the missiles and keeping Zero alive. But now look.
No, that was really smart. That was really smart on Terry Bogart's and to X-Factor because those missiles was incoming. It was coming in.
Oh, a little early on the setup. Missiles inbound, trying to use the wall again. Strider. He has no X-Factor though.
Filthy. Wow, okay, Joey.
Smothered. Missiles, swords, the whole 9 yards. And now, 2-2. Last game.
Joey D, a.k.a. Arabian Nights, versus one of Texas' finest, the legends, Terry Bogard. Was once an online monster. Now he is consistently coming to these tournaments.
Yep.
You got a big win last year, Combo Breaker. He got second place here, I think, 2 years ago at Final Round. I think it was last year, maybe. I'm not too sure. I think it was 2015. That's the one that the champ won.
I don't remember.
But he did win a Final Round. He definitely won.
He's definitely been doing his thing. But the exciting thing about that is anybody at home who plays online all the time, you can come out and you can play too.
Yes.
This could be you. He's showing you the way. Just take it.
Yeah, but no, he has had a lot of success at being in the grand final side of things and a lot of tournaments. Even though he doesn't win, but he slays a lot of bodies on the way over there. But let's see if he can do it now. Joey D looking really good. One of the most consistent players out right now, to be very honest with you.
Yep.
I mean, I'm going to have to give him that respect. He is one of the Midwest strongest. And big win in the curly mustache at Naptown Clutch. You know, even though he didn't make top 8 in the singles tournament, but still in there.
Now we're here for the final game.
All right, here we go. Change of pace here. Forget Bomb Wonderland. We're going to make it nice and dark for you, Zero.
And Joey actually forward tagged into that madness.
Yes.
He's still holding forward though and gets stopped by Jam Session.
This is not a good start for Joey D. He definitely needed Zero to last a little longer. Weigh down some of that health. Look at this. No, Jam Session will not go through. Oh, very fortunate for Joey D. Terry Bogard crossed himself up.
Can he finish this? No, he can't. But he blocked the airs. Caught him whipping.
I think he's going to X-Factor. He's going to do a simple combo knockdown. Yes, he will. Jackpot, baby.
Oh,
no. Still.
Woke up into the $1 million though. Terry Bogard just going to roll with it. And why not? You got Virgil in kill combo right now. No chances.
All right, is Terry Bogard smart? He'll bring back Morgan? No. Oh! Oh! He might get hit. Oh, my Lord.
There's the confirm.
Look at this. Terry Bogard got 2 overzealous, but Joey D drops the soap.
That combo was all over the place.
Look at this. And he's going to make this camp. Look at Terry Bogard shenanigans. He's going to juice this combo. Level 3. Yes, no, not even. Interesting. I don't get why he just didn't level 3. I'm sorry, Terry. Sorry.
I'm sorry.
I don't know.
Apologize.
I don't know what your team. I know what your team is capable of in the neutral, but wow, you got a lot of shenanigans showing love right there. These guys are some pretty solid rivals. You know, Joey D did win KIT this year over Terry Bogard in the grand final, so nice little revenge set over here for Terry Bogard, and he advances in the losers. Good stuff.
Very nice. And that was actually losers. So Terry Bogard is going to advance. Joey D's been eliminated. Wow. What a start to top 8.
That kind of sucks. He lost Zero way too early, and that's it.
Yeah.
You don't want to fight. You don't want to have Doom, especially with not that many meters for Virgil to come in, and then you got to fight Morgan and Strider. Nah, chill out, bro. Now you're going to go to spectators mode for that. But you know what, though? We the sushi boys, Joey D. We all right. You know what I mean?
Boys.
The sushi boys. For people that don't know what that is, at Naptown Clutch, we went Saturday and Sunday just pretty much promoting gluttony.
Yep.
Eating all-you-can-eat sushi. So, yes, we are the sushi boys. But in the meantime, though, shout out to all my warriors right now enjoying yourselves. This is one of the first stops in the Curly circuit. Yes.
Yes.
We're going to lead into some big things in the future. Please stick around.
And, you know, we're doing our best.
We're doing our best.
So just
the community-driven.
with this here.
Community circuit. So just when I mean that, I mean that we're all in this together, okay? No big cash involved. This is just straight love and support, literally. You know what I mean? Y'all want that much Marvel? Let me see how much y'all really want.
All right, and I hate to interrupt you guys. We're going to have a post-match interview now with Terry Bogard.
Okay, we're going to have a quick post-match interview with Terry Bogard. Please, kick it away, Bifuteki. Awkward.
Hello. Oh, whoa.
Potato salad.
Okay. What's up, guys? This is Potato Salad here with Terry Bogard after a super clutch win against Joey D, 3-2. How did it feel getting the KIT run back against him?
It feels wonderful. It was some salt building up from KIT all the way to now, but I'm finally glad that I was able to get my run back with him. Joey D being a very excellent player, you know, no hard feelings against him. You know, I always have to bring my all whenever I fight him. So, I mean, I'm just glad we were able to play our best. And, you know, unfortunately, the better man came out on top.
You had some actually issues on top 16 with random X factors and everything, and I didn't see any in this situation when you were playing him in your top 8 match. So were you able to sort that out? And was that going through the back of your mind when you were getting ready to play against him, prepping for him?
Yeah, actually, I actually took the opportunity to like sit down, practice, and get, you know, figure out what I was doing wrong, and luckily, everything fell into place, and I was able to perform like I wanted to. So.
Good stuff, and now I guess you await to see who you play between Ronan Healy and F-Champ. Is there any one of those two you'd rather fight? I'm assuming you want the F-Champ run back, but.
Of course, it's F-Champ, no doubt about it. You know what I'm saying? It'll feel nice to at least be able to fight my demon, and hopefully beat him before Marvel 3 comes to a close. You know what I'm saying? So we'll see.
Most definitely. All right, so I guess it's Potato Salad and Terry Bogard, and we're signing off.
Oh,
all right. That's that. It's the homie Potato Salad.
Yeah.
Interview with the homie Terry Bogard, who just won against Joey D. Like I said earlier, man. Joey D really put a foot in him in KIT, so he was definitely feeling a certain way. That's what I like about this, man. The fact that you have the opportunity to get revenge, and you definitely have that one shot to make it count, especially since it's in losers. I mean, what a nice little Cinderella story for Terry Bogard as he moves on in the top 8. So this is going to be good. We are now awaiting. Not too sure if we're going to continue on the loser side, but I just want to get, you know what?
We actually might be kicking over. Oh, no, Christy is here. I know earlier they were having trouble finding Christy, so I wasn't sure if they were going to skip some of the matches. But
that is right, Chris G's in losers. He did take the L to Ryan LV again. To be very honest, that is Chris G's demon right now. And the one thing about demons,
I feel like everyone's demon right now almost.
But see, it's a little different here because that is the champion. You know what I mean? Not only are you the champion, but now you're questioning yourself. You're like, man, do I have what it takes to do it again? Do I have to hold these L's? Right, from the north to the south
Marvel,
to the east.
Everyone has to hold L's.
Yeah, but you know,
these are on like a different magnitude.
Yeah. So my man Ryan LV, aka Jim Carrey, he's making it count right now. You know what I mean? He does look like Jim Carrey, baby. You know what I mean? He knows this, and it's funny. He knows. But this is gonna be sick right here. Who's his opponent?
His opponent is Jazz Rap.
Okay.
Who was tearing it up yesterday in pools and in top 16.
Oh, he plays Wolverine Doom Virgil, right?
Yes.
Okay.
I believe so. And, you know, he had a good run. He took out Unknown to get out. He also beat Davip.
Wow, so Unknown lost to that team twice. Let me tell you something. My highlight yesterday, right? So I finished doing some Street Fighter 5, and I walked over to the Marvel to see what's going on. And I'm seeing Unknown shaking his head, and I'm like, you know, and he's getting like bodied. And I'm like, damn, who's putting work on Unknown? And I look over, and it's PR Balrog. I was like, wow.
This is true.
The return is here? Is that what it is? One of the original 5 gods? We'll see.
But he did get his run back.
Oh, so he did beat him on
later
the run.
Yeah,
Okay,
he beat
sweet,
him on the
sweet.
run back.
That's crazy. Listen, and coming from me when I played this game, all in the tournament series outside of things, traveling, I hated losing to Wolverine. So for Unknown to lose to Wolverine doing Virgil twice, and he's a Wesker player on top of that, and I'm only saying that because you can climb that tree on Wesker very easily.
Yep.
I feel his pain. So Unknown, this swig is for you. Thumbs up to you. But anyway, in the meantime, Chris G, no stranger to danger. He's used to this matchup many, many times, plenty times. What's that man's name again?
Jazz Rap.
Jazz Rap.
Jazz Rap.
I'm gonna be honest, I've never seen the brother play. I've seen him win a match. It's very solid. You know what I mean? Well, that defeats the purpose. I did actually see him play, but I never really seen him play like travel to tournament. So this is my first time seeing him play, and he's here at final round stack tournament.
Definitely. This tournament was crazy. A lot of upsets. You guys probably noticed Ray didn't make it out.
No.
You know, tons of upsets here. And just to expose people a little bit, there were a handful of people playing Street Fighter who entered Marvel to DQ themselves. Shame on you guys.
Yeah.
Shame on you guys. And here we are to the match. Ooh, nice. Jump back light into a nice combo. Easy astral setup.
Oh no, he plays Wolverine Spencer, Dr. Doom. Okay. Damn, Chris G already up too. I'm just playing. Ha ha. All right. Look at this. Oh yeah. Just cover the ground that he needs to get in.
Exactly. It's really difficult for Wolverine to fight effectively from the air. And she covers all of the ground space.
Yes.
Hard attacking dispenser, but Chrissy is ready with the confirmed shell kick.
He's going to keep this nice and simple. Will he get the 2 bars, though? I think he's going to do another TAC. All right, you know what? This matchup is a little better, though. You know, Morgan, it would have been pretty impossible, but he's definitely trying to get that kill right now. Chris G.
Decides to do. Comes down swinging. Chrissy trying to go
Oh,
that
my
bar.
God. You're freaking noggin, Chris. Oh, my Lord. Have mercy. He definitely did leave some for you.
Just enough. Ooh, nice. That has been his go-to. It's been so effective this tournament. I've seen it a few times, but he uses it wisely. He uses it when, oh, big drop. How unfortunate. Christy is going to take advantage. He doesn't want to deal with any of that. He's seen the light. He's like, okay, I see what you can do with this, and I'm not having it.
Chris G was at the pearly gates, at the tunnel, the light at the tunnel, and then a voice just went in his ear and said, he's gonna drop it. And then he just pulled himself right back out of the pearly gates, and look at him, he should have been dead.
Alive and well.
Oh, that was it. Oh, Spencer, I really do hope you return. You're so cool.
Feel it. He's closing the gap. Nice air-to-air. Full confirm. Very
Right.
nice. Now it's looking good.
Put that hook in his gluteus maximus. Okay, nice and simple. I respect it. I do like the bionic maneuver setup, though, personally. A little more. Nice break.
From alive.
Good awareness there by Chris G, knowing that hook is in play. So he stopped his combo, trying to punish Dr. Doom.
And he has to play so patiently. Think twice about everything.
Damn, converts, my brother. This is Chris G. You want to make these wins count because he's up. There it is. Zip, zip, no. I don't agree with this. I don't agree with this. Okay, he has some HP here. 2 meters in play. What is he going to do, though? What is Chris G going to do? 14 seconds on the clock. He can definitely make it happen. He has to hit. Oh, he found the hole in the corner pocket. Like that.
Get out of there with the bionic arm. And now he has to be very careful. Ooh, zipping away, using that H in the air.
I see you, Jazz Rap. Okay, looking comfortable. Look, he knows he's close. Is that a Carl Jr., sir?
I don't know. It looks like it, though.
Damn, I want some Carl Jr.'s. All right, but look at that. Chris G off rip. Getting that first attack, baby. Oh, man, how was Wolverine going to get into this mess? Damn, it's crazy. The whole dynamic of the match last game changed because Chris G decided to TAC into Virgil. And then he got his poodle schnoggin hit. Should have kept Morgan in there, so. Interesting decision-making here for Chris G. All right, trying to zip away there. It's pretty impossible to really deal with Morgan on the ground, especially with missiles incoming. I feel your pain, brother. I really do. Oh, my Lord. This is a mission you will not win.
Jazz still trying to close the gap using the team super.
That was pretty
That was a
suicidal
Hail
there.
Mary.
Yeah.
Loses both characters. Dude is alone.
Big damage. No?
Backing away.
Okay.
Setting up the patterns, keeping it safe. I mean, he has nothing to lose, really.
Yeah. Well, I mean, Jazz Rap has some options. The best he could do is punish Dr. Doom, but not in that manner. You know, make that count. You know, that he could breathe a little bit in the neutral, but it's still Morgan. Those fireballs, the bullet hell, no matter with or without assist, it's going to be there.
Spins his X Factor, but gets caught in the corner. Shell kick is so good.
Yes.
Why is it so good?
Because this is the only time Chris G can eat an animal. Shell food, that's about it. It's only with Morgan. That's why it's so good. That's why it's so rich. Yo, Carl Jr. I know random. And you know what's funny? I never had Carl Jr. before. It just gave me the urge to really try out their food. Yes. Random, guys, I know. Berserker slashing ass. Nice.
Huge drop. Jazz Rap needs to get it together. Needs to make it count.
Chris G looking a little shaky there. Those cancels. I think it's about that time he caught that carpal tunnel, huh? He probably caught it already. Doing so many of these soul fists for about 7 years now.
Yep.
I said solid 6.
Easily has thrown millions of soul fists by now.
Wow, I would dare someone to go back to when he started and count all the soul fists he's chucked. I dare you.
It'd be impossible.
I dare you.
Wow,
Someone
that
check.
hard
Someone
back.
accept that challenge. Oh, is that a duff? Yes, it is.
And he got both, but the missiles save Chris G. Synergy at its finest right there.
See, he should have went for the gusto. So, okay, at that situation when those missiles was coming, he could have X-Facted an armor piercer. Took the trade on the missiles and get a combo. Happy boo boo. I would have done it. Yes. Damn, at this point, he's just going to have to push that initiative. He can't go in with zips. He can't go in with zips. Missiles in play. He's going to have to bob and weave, try to land on the ground, find a sweet spot, but it's open for the man, Nathan Spencer. Now, what is Wolverine going to do? Only one ball available.
He's going to, he's trying to close the gap. He might be able to catch her here. Oh, not quite. Chris G is out of there. The evasion is so good.
Yes. I mean, is it really evasion?
It is. It is. She has to move. You have to be able to move with her still. If they close the gap, you have to be able to move with her.
And Chris G taking his speedo time, like he always does, letting his opponent kill himself.
Yeah, this is not looking good.
I would have gave up already.
2-1, Chris.
I'm a realist. I would have gave up already. This is too much. Wait a minute. I doesn't have an X Factor to really make that.
There's no way. The missile's going to snap. Oh my god. No, he would have got hit by the missiles. Oh, it's so frustrating.
All right. This is crazy.
The mental gymnastics you have to perform to get through this is insane.
I like that. Good stuff from Chris G. Always start with a jump attack, jump beat.
But also good stuff to Jazz for adjusting so quickly, not falling to the same thing. He jumped up and blocked this time instead of jumping up to the combo.
Yeah, kind of try to let his assist do the work there too.
Yep.
Got a nice little lick off though on the Dr. Doom assist. We'll see what happens. There it is. Nice. Little by little. I respect this. You already know.
Just built that far.
Oh, man.
Oh no, accidental Swiss cheese hard tag to save Wolverine. Spencer. He's close.
That's
he
a
got
hit.
her. He got her.
Oh my goodness. Senton nap.
Didn't go for the overhead. Caught Chris G. Probably trying to anticipate.
Piercer, my man. Optimize that. Here we go. What is the mix up on Dr. Doom?
The dynamic has changed. Nice defense from Chris G. Dr. Doom is out of there. That was dangerous. He spins the X Factor.
Wow, pretty risky for Jazz Rat to hold up right there. He definitely could have hit Virgil on that call for sure. That's one thing I want to see from my Virgil.
Nice. He blocked the cross-up, but he does not block the teleport mix-up. This is going to be pretty close once the X Factor runs out.
Good blocks, nice. Right on time.
Knows exactly when to teleport, when the perfect time is, knows when those missiles are coming down. But Jazzrap's not out of this. Oh, nice. Always try to go for a throw, getting a missile call instead. Not gonna be able to kill. Nice, breaks it. That was Krishy's only option, pretty much.
Hit him, yes. Don't let that assist rock. This is definitely doable.
Yes, yes, wait. Oh, that throw.
Confirmation. Nice, thanks, missiles. I like him.
Good drop from Krishy. Getting Virgil blocking, not for the round trip. Grab. Oh, he's close to the grab.
He should have grabbed it, should have committed.
Coming in.
Look at this. Still doable.
Hey, Jazz is fighting for it, and I respect this. So patient. Oh, but Krishy gets the throw. Sees that he wasn't blocking the missiles, so he knew he'd be able to get it.
Yep. That's what's so hard about fighting Krishy's team, man. You're so busy trying to see, wait, how can I avoid the missiles? And all of a sudden, you got a wild Virgil running around with all the options in the world with 1080 degree freaking hit spheres.
Hit spheres,
not hit boxes. Remember that, guys. That's how different we are in Marvel. We don't deal with boxes.
Look at the amount of devices connected to the PS4. Help somebody get those off of there. But anywho.
Yes, please. We need to get rid of that, actually. That is a big issue. Wow. Exposed.
Assistance.
Hey, Bifu, I'm going to need you to send somebody up here to dead all these devices, please.
But yeah, so that means Krishy's going to advance in losers, and Jazzrap has been eliminated, but he had an amazing run. He did his thing. Hope he keeps coming out so we can see more of what he has to offer. But I think we're going to head over to the winner's side now, which is what I'm really excited about because we have some super interesting matches. We have Ronan Healy, which is the Taskmaster player who was tearing it up. He was taking out some big names in pools. He beat Static Alpha, who plays against Ares, and he plays against Ares, and that was crazy. So I think right now we are going to kick it over to the interview with SBK and Chris G.
All right. I don't know. All right, the mic's on. Your boy sucks. This is Sif here with Chris G, who just won the last losers match. How do you feel after that one?
I feel pretty okay.
Cool. Now, most people, you being the EVO 2016 champion, most people are surprised that you're in losers right now. And you're having to fight. You fought all the way back through top 8. Who did you end up losing to?
Actually was in Ryan LV's pool. So I registered late, and I guess I had to hold that. And then they put me and Noel purposely together first round. And so I had to fight like most of New York. So
you also have to fight No Life as well, and Noel Brown. That's a crazy pool.
Yeah, so, I mean, it is what it is. I could probably be in winners if I was in a different pool. But, Ryan beat me. I gotta hold that.
I mean, you can still get your run back. Do you feel confident against him if you were to play him here in top 8?
No. At this point, dropping all these combos, I play terrible. I feel like I play terrible. And, even against this Wolverine player, I didn't pull off one combo. Every combo I dropped. So, I'm not going to blame anything. Whatever, but, yeah. we know why. But, yeah, all I can do at this point, including moving forward, in other tournaments, is just try my best, I feel like at this point, I shouldn't even do combos. Every time I hit with Morgan, I should just do BBCS and then go back into Astral Vision. At this point, I really can't pull off anything.
Wow, okay. Well, best of luck to you moving forward. I'm sure you don't need combos anyway. Your neutral's too on point, so hopefully you can squeeze out a win. But yeah, good luck to you.
All right.
All right, is it back to us?
Yeah. Well,
Is it
you can hear us.
Yes.
Stream.
You know what? We're working on
There
it.
we go.
It's our first circuit. But you know what? Something was flying by in the air. I don't know. I caught it with my tongue. Hold on. Salt. That's what that is.
It's strong.
Yeah.
It's thick.
It's thick. Yeah, like to
can
be in the
almost-
air and travel in my existence right now.
Can almost take it right out of the
Damn,
sky.
damn. I don't know if that was from Chris. It's good. I should put it on some fries or something. But anyway, welcome back. We're on the winner side of things right now.
We are here, and the return of FG.
Filipino champ. Yes, on the winner side. And, of course, he's going to go up against Ronan Healy. I think he is from Tampa. I could be wrong, but I know he's from Florida. Possibly. I could be wrong.
I think he is one of the
'Cause I seen-
TNS guys.
Yeah, because I seen
TNS
Tong.
crew.
I seen Tong. Shout out to Tong for, he was coaching him and stuff like that. But that was one of the upsets of the pool side of things. He beat Ray Ray twice. No. He beat Ray Ray
he beat Ray
to
Ray,
send him to losers.
And then he beat Static Alpha.
Yes, and Static Alpha. Wow, that's crazy. You know what I mean? And I don't know exactly what happened in that match, but I got there a little too late. You see the head nod.
Shaking.
Yeah, the shaking head, the head shake, and then there you go. So we went to the losers, but big ups to Ray, man. That's how you know everybody's so hungry in this game, right? Ray Ray just came off from 2 hot wins. He won Winter Brawl. He won Naptown Clutch. Bodied in pools in final round 20. It just be like that sometimes.
Happens.
You know what I mean?
Happens.
It just be like
Everybody's
that.
stepping it up. Everybody's playing. Everybody's getting back into it, and new people are showing up. Jazz Rat making top 8. Ronan Healy making top 8 with Taskmaster. So there's a lot to be said with where the game's going right now, and this is only the beginning of the year.
And Filipino champ, I actually had a nice little sit down with him. By the way, I won 7-6. It's really close. 7-6, I won.
Ooh, the
Just to
proof.
throw it out there.
The proof. It's on the internet.
And we
now.
played it on a
Must
PC
be-
version, man. I really cannot. I can't really stop expressing how good that version is.
Oh,
So
the
guys,
PC version.
Yeah, the PC version is so clean. It runs smoother. Actually runs smoother than the 360, which is crazy.
Wow.
So it's faster. So that I like that type of stuff. But yeah. But the one thing that I want to ask to all the modders out there, I know that y'all going hard at work just to break it and make your own little jigsaw puzzle. But I need I need MSP. I need to give Storm her old Storm look, right? I need Magneto's blue color, and I need a character in there with a Psylocke sprite.
Chun-Li.
Yes, and then give her Hager's moveset. So make it look like Psylocke, give her Hager's moveset.
With
So I can have
Lariat.
Lariat. Yes, so that'll be Sideblade, and I will rock MSP one more time.
That's funny.
Just throwing it out there.
that sounds like a lot of work.
Or make Psylocke like Akuma or something. I don't know, but if y'all could do it, that would be awesome. I'm just throwing it out there, for the models out there.
Get
But
to work, modders.
Yes.
Come on, let's go.
just some creative thinking. But yes, this is gonna go down. Our Filipino champ, freshly picked up from Splice. He did very solid in Street Fighter V, but unfortunately he lost early on. Like he got like top 16, top 32, whatever. But he did justice in Marble 3.
That's true.
Yes.
And to us, that's really all that matters.
Yeah. I actually did not expect Filipino champ to even enter the game because it's a premiere, so I figured he would just focus on Street Fighter V, right? But he just couldn't help it.
Yeah.
He had to jump on it. Look at him. He's on the
Got
winning
it.
side right
Yeah.
now. He still got it. So it's a good look. It's gonna be a good look.
It's definitely looking good. And this is the first match on the winner side that we're going to see. After this, we get to see Ryan LV versus Not Enough Damage, which is Georgia, hometown, right here. And Not Enough Damage always does well in Georgia.
Yes,
he always
yes.
does well in final round.
Yeah, he gets powered up, man. That shy guy look. Don't let it fool you.
Yes.
He's a scumbag. He's a
Seriously.
slime ball. Shout out to my
That's
man
true.
Eddie Mumu. But no, they actually played at a local pre-Marvel tournament. I forgot exactly what it
Win it,
was.
Brawl.
Huh?
Gwyneth
Ball.
Brawl.
Yeah. Gwyneth Brawl.
Win it, Brawl.
Brawl. Okay. Gwyneth Brawl. But yes, it actually went to the wire. Even though he didn't reset, it was 3-2. Eddie was Eddie in winners?
No, Eddie was in losers, and he almost reset
He
the
almost
bracket
reset it, so it was
against Ryan
3-2.
LV.
So it was pretty clean. So we'll see if
But
he
it
gets
was
his revenge.
close, and I was talking to Not Enough Damage previously, and he said he feels pretty good about it because it was so close. So we will see. And that's going to be winner side. So either one of those guys in the loser side is going to be scary for everybody else that's in losers.
So we'll see what happens, though. But I want the prophecy to be for real. I want to see the Ryans go at it. So look, no hard feelings, Ronan. I'm gonna need you to take a harsh L right now. But if you win, you deserve it. You definitely deserve it. That's how so much is in my mind that I want to see this.
Well, I'm telling you, Ronan's really been playing crazy and playing against teams that are obviously, better than his. He did take out Ray, who's another really good Magneto, so maybe Ronan is comfortable with this matchup, comfortable against these, top tier teams.
Well, you already know Ray champ, two different styles, kind of similar in terms of strategy, but in terms of who's more lame, it's Filipino champ, right? Of course, you got Ray, like I was saying, he has a lot of mobility, but he lets a lot of the assists do the work, right? A lot of the assists do the talking.
Right.
But that man, that skinny, what is he, like 5'1"?
5'1", that's how tall I am. He's a little taller.
But regardless, that man will run away the whole time. So that's going to be pretty hard for Ronan. So let's see how he's going to deal with it. He has assists, he has hidden missiles, and he has drones. He plays Aries Baby's team.
Yep.
You know what I mean? So we'll see how that works out for him against Filipino champ. And then the difference is here, champ got Phoenix as well. So he's going to have to make it count.
That's true. You can't forget that. And the other thing about that is yesterday, Ronan was really putting in work with Sentinel. Sentinel was catching a lot of wreck, but it was just crazy. Everyone was getting hit by Rocket Punch. It just connected almost every single time.
Like he was just throwing them raw and it was hitting?
He would be in situations he was just using Rocket Punch in the right, even the up ones, down ones, the straightforward ones. They're all hitting. And he's confirmed that's how he, snuck the win out from Static Alpha. So it's just been crazy. I'm hoping to see some of that action happen here. I think they're just getting their sticks and buttons and monitors all set up, so we're going to be able to see this match really soon.
God, I hope nothing bad happens to Ryan. He had an issue with his stick. Not exactly the stick in general. The wire, it got like a little unloose.
Oh, it got like a
like it got loosened up a little bit. Yeah, so hopefully that's not the issue right now. He was making sure it's good.
We will see.
I think he should be okay. I think he's fine, actually. He picked this character, so that's signs that's a good sign, right?
Oh, I think he's asking maybe for another stick. I don't know. But I hope everyone at home is enjoying the show so far, enjoying this top 8. We're really not that far along if you're just tuning in. We've gone through the first round of losers, and now we're headed to the first round of winners. So tweet it out. Let everybody know we're here. Final round 20. Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3. And, yeah, we're here. Getting the water.
Yes, some H2O. Thank you, bro. Beautiful staff out here. Beautiful staff out here holding us down. Keeping us nice and hydrated.
Yep.
Take me a swig of this water right now.
It's a water.
Yeah, I'm going to need some of this water, man. A lot of hype happened yesterday.
Yeah, yesterday it was crazy. I feel like in all the games here, really, I was hearing every portion of the venue just going off at one point, getting hype for their game.
Yeah, for Smash, for Mortal Kombat,
Street Fighter
5. I mean, a highlight of final round is the K-Brad, pop off to Wolf Throne. He had the beard in his face. That's how real it was.
Face to face.
I mean, that's what it's all about, man. A lot of people give me stuff that, I talk too much. I try to instigate, but I mean, that's the whole point. We try to make these stories, try to make something happen.
Right?
Can't be dry. Like a story that I'm saying right now. Here, I want to see both of the Ryans get in it. I want to see my man Ronan actually not body champ. You know what I'm saying?
I want to see him bite the dust.
All right, and as you can see, he did commit to getting another stick, Ryan. That's very unfortunate because he's really good with his silent buttons in his setup. So hopefully that doesn't really mess him up. We'll see what happens, though.
All right, here we go. Finally, the wait is over. We've begun. Thank you for your patience.
Yo, that is the Mango Set now. All right, let's go. Magnesh, Dr. Doom, and my favorite female.
Absolute favorite.
It's my absolute favorite. Yes. My absolute favorite. She can cook. She can cook.
Fried everything.
Yes. All right, here we go. Splice F Champ. That's a nice little ring to it. Oh, look at that. He picks rocks already. Okay, smart decision there. Rocks, the startup of that, it actually causes a lot of, it's kind of like a semi-Psylocke or Hagger. Only the startup of the rocks, but once it's already loose, it doesn't have that much priority in terms of hitting somebody. Only, obviously, as a projectile. Wow.
Getting a lot of damage on Dr. Doom. Nice confirm.
Oh, okay. Champ's actually having problems here slowing him down. Wait a minute, are you going to make me eat my words? Is it one of those?
Possibly.
Right. Nice catch. No, almost.
And backing away, didn't want to put himself in danger. But look at how badly the team is bleeding. The Doom is gone, but nice punish with gravity. Oh, this is
Nice
looking
catch.
sketchy.
You know what? He's still good, though. He almost had 5 bars.
Definitely.
Right, nice block here. Will he still get a hit? No. Get hit with that dirty snow, though. And Ryan got a little greedy there. Went for the reset. Not why not?
Yep.
Oh, he mistimed his input.
Whoa, catches him with the crouching medium. And now Phoenix is here to play.
Oh, no. Hold on here.
Yeah, Ronan actually needs to be careful because Champ's Gene is also a good character.
It's a bad decision right there from Ronan to really raw tag with Dr. Doom. Unless, of course, he's more confident with Sentinel against Phoenix.
Hey, you never know.
I said Sentinel.
Oh! Waiting it out.
Okay.
Let's see
I like that.
if Champ gets greedy. I mean, he can continue to do this.
Yeah, he's good. He's good. He has 5 meters. As long as he don't burn nothing, he's straight. There it is.
Nice, using the drive to get through all the drones, too. Eats it all up.
Next hit for Champ. Definitely wins. Here it is. Nice and simple. He's going to launch. No, he is going to practice that Infinito on you. Champ, count it. First blood.
Good old Gene.
It's a very fair character, man.
Oh, look, and he's wearing the Mingo Sentinel shirt.
How did I not notice that? That is vintage.
It's vintage.
Nice. Okay, here we go. Ronan Healy. Damn it. I was saying that I wanted him to lose on top of that. Yo, my bad, homie.
Dang.
It's
the disrespect.
I just want to see if he can do it. That's all.
Oh, and the rocks are proving to be the correct decision in that side switch, but no infinite. Not even close.
Is it a hit?
Oh, he blocked the time. Surprising.
Oh, look at this pin down. I'm liking this right here. Rush down with Taskmaster.
Yeah, his corner pressure is really good.
I like his screen control with Taskmaster. Especially with these assists that he got here. Okay.
Oh, he falls into the plasma beam. That's going to be an easy pickup for Ronan.
Ah, Ronan is giving them the business right. Oh, just like that. Gracefully fall into his arms. All right, is he going to reset? Or is he going to be that brave for TC? Set up, nice. Meaty blast, no. Was it placed properly? Okay.
Again, a lot of coverage. Now drones inbound. Just going to keep him away.
And Ryan is going to be content of running away right now. This is what he does. This is what he excels in.
Whoa.
With Magneto.
Lots of whip buttons.
Okay, nice. There it is. Loop City, where we going? Reset. Yes, it is.
But nice patience from Ronan, not giving in to the bait. Now
Nice.
we got Task back in.
Yeah. Oh my lord! Wow, that destructor is
Ouch.
just solid. I mean, he is the master of magnetism, so you know, a couple of buckets coming at him shouldn't be a problem. Oh, shish kebab. Oh. Rainforest City, unless of course that's something new. He went for a cross-up of some sorts. But I'm pretty sure he tried to. Wow.
The amount of guessing you have to do just off of seeing Champ blink back and forth.
We're going. No, reset again. Smart
But
stuff.
he breaks it. The consistency from Ronan, not giving into this pressure.
That's the punish for Champ. Almost.
Away right at the end. Ooh, wakes up into the spit. Back to Gene. The rocket punch.
He's going for it.
Early. Raw launch. This is it. Oh, the crouching medium. She lands right into it. Ronan
Wow, my man,
Telling
Ryan,
you.
are you trying to sign your death certificate now? That was pretty. You know what? He respects that. He respects that. I'm pretty sure he did not respect his opponent that he was going to do that. You know, it is sensible.
Exactly.
And he, you know, you feel that overpowered when you finish. Like, why not? Let me just do this. And I like that. Ronan Healy was ready for it.
And now riding the wave, the momentum, the crowd liked it. He's feeling good. It's going to be an easy combo last advantage.
Smart move right here. Get rid of the movement, man. Get rid of it, and he does. Ronan Healy, my brother, I'm so sorry. I never doubted you, okay? First and foremost.
Cross the foot side, of course. Giving Champ an opportunity to build up some much-needed bar. But he's going to be fine. He can block. Oh, I thought he was going to block the TAC.
Not this time. And you best believe Champ will be TAC since he has Dr. Doom available here for this Infinito Papito. Oh. Nice. Okay, cleans it up right there. Finishes the job.
Getting his memory back.
Nice. Oh, that was so dirty. Down TAC this time. What a guess.
Another one.
We going right back up. Healy looks like he's going to have to watch his man's La Parka just take this L. And it's all going to be up to the Mango Sentinel? Yes, it is. Champ playing no games.
I have faith in his Sentinel.
That is the Mango Sentinel.
Might be able to make something happen. Definitely going for it. Champ actually did try to set him up for something meaty. Ronan not hesitating, going for the kill. He's confident in the robot.
Oh my goodness. Oh, nice to say.
Ooh, he killed her, but using that hard drive. She's going to be pinned down still. Yes, she is, but he's going to be able to punish with the throw. X Factor available.
Caliente, caliente, caliente. Took him to Pit Boss. Jesus Christ. It was unnecessary. And Ryan, no, it was necessary at that point. Definitely take the lead. Ryan is a little disappointed in himself right here, dropping these combos. He's definitely losing the scrambles right now. That is what he's losing. He's losing his ground. He figures he has that space to really escape all these projectile shenanigans here from Ronan. So, pretty sure he's going to definitely slow it down. He's going to play the ground a little more.
And I also think in the first two matches, Champ might have been underestimating Ronan. Not expecting him to be ready and having answers for certain things. Well, that's going to put some damage on Doom.
Good punish.
Nice. Ooh, the catch off the arrows. A little bit of help from the drones. Ronan's looking good.
He's winning the point war pretty frequently here in this set.
Corner pressure. Doom is still stuck there.
This is a little scary right now, you know. Champ doesn't really have the meters. It's going to be pretty hard to land a hit with Dr. Doom, but as soon as I said that, gets his leg blessed. Oh, he's going for the chip. Smart stop. The pin down. Oh, he found the gap. That was so smart. Filipino Champ.
Getting this happy birthday. That is definitely a viable option for Phoenix.
Oh, he missed it.
This is great for Ronan. He could stay alive here.
Uh-oh. Can't get chipped out due to the X Factor. But here comes Setsa now. He's going to fly. Yes, he is. Ooh. Oh, son. Yo, son.
Ronan putting in that work with Sentinel. Making Sentinel look very good right now. But F-Champ, I respect the attempt. Just deciding to stick with Jean, using her resources because she has great resources. Picking up that happy birthday, almost turned it around, but at the end of the day, she still has no life to work with.
I'm going to give a lot of props here to Ronan Healy.
Hell yeah.
The fact that he is not changing his game plan at all. You know, usually you play top-level players, and you're like, okay, I have to play this certain way, right? But he is doing the exact same thing that he's been doing. You know what I mean? Because I caught a glimpse of the Ray, him versus Ray. He was doing the exact same thing. Do not change the game plan. He's punishing assists. He's wasting resources. He's doing a great ass job right now. I must admit, I cannot hate.
Yep. And that's why he's here on the winner's side.
Oh wow, he hit him, but no, he was not confident, and I like that. F-Champ baits the advancing guard, hits his legs with that crouching B. Where are we going? We're going up. The classic NorCal special.
Yep.
Shout out to the homie Neo.
This is not how we want the last game of the set to start out. But hey, Sentinel's alive. I
He's
think
gonna
I have
spend the
some
resources
faith.
though. Yes, he is. Oh no, not even necessary.
And Rox did the job, perfect timing, and look at the meters already. Ronan just getting opened up. I hope he's not on tilt right now.
I think he kind of is, man.
Not looking good.
You know what? This is the champ we know. He is looking clean. Goes up again. I'm pretty sure he thought he was going to take his meters this time, but no, no, no. He only's going down and up. That's it. Champ cleaning it up. Will he finish this? No, he's not. Oh,
Nice.
take it. Nice. He definitely is not going to waste those resources. Oh, he's
all
all in.
But a huge drop. Gets the ground throw. He is close enough to get the confirm here. Can he make this happen? Nice dash forward into the super. Can he make this happen?
Oh, my God.
He has some work to do. Ooh, get in the scope before the plasma beam connects. I love the trickiness. Didn't need to spend any meters, but this is still going to be crazy. Once she's loose, what's going to happen? Ronan's going to have to think twice also because Champ has shown he's not afraid to use the meters.
Oh, my God.
Wow.
Oh, wow. This is really a butt clencher here.
This is possible for Ronan if he can survive.
There it is. Oh, my Lord. What is he going to do with Mango Sentinel?
Survive.
There it is. Oh, no hit, though. Oh, my goodness. He has no more X Factor.
It's the pasta, but how much of the combo is he possibly going to get? All of it.
Is he going to maximize it?
Sets him up with the trap, backs away. I like it.
Yeah.
Time to switch to defense mode,
Yeah.
run away.
For
no
sure.
worries.
I like that. He definitely recognized, oh, he killed himself right there.
Yep.
That's a bad look.
He gave it away.
And just like that, you know what, though? Ronan did a good job. I'm not going to lie. He held his own, took the Filipino champ, one of the guards of the game, to the wire.
To the wire. Yep, that was close. Everyone giving their applause to Ronan, but he is still in this for sure. Don't forget that is winner's side. So I'm actually excited to see him tear it up in losers.
Ronan, you see this footage. It was no hard feelings, I promise you. If you would have beat him, you would have beat him, and I would have been very proud of you. But we get, oh, actually, no, Ryan LV ain't played yet.
All right, so I'm going to interrupt the stream real quickly because I'm getting tired of this dropping all the time. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a quick restart of the stream so this way we can actually fix it.
Okay. Did they hear you when you said
Yeah,
that?
they can hear me. They can all hear me. So we're going to take care of this minor little glitch that is in XSplit right now.
Okay.
And we are going to actually get this going. All right, guys?
Okay, cool.
So we'll be right back.
All right,
Stay
guys, stick
tuned.
around. Keep it locked.
Don't leave.
Move.
Stay
Unless
there.
you got to use the bathroom.
Oh, yeah, which I do, so I'll be right back.
Are we back?
Are we back?
Let me know. I got a thumbs up from one of the assistants here on the Bifuteki team. I think we should be good. I think we live.
I think so.
Ooh.
Let's check out some artwork.
I like that. Okay.
I like the theme.
Yes. Even though I think Strider will get bodied in this match. That is so cool. Enter the fourth
Zoom in.
dimension.
Yeah. Welcome to the Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3 Art Exhibition. Please place your auction.
Virgil will win that match. Let me see. Hawkeye, Cap versus Phoenix. That was Phoenix just
Ooh,
cooked.
That looks so exciting.
That's OD. Nova Ryu. I mean, let's be real
Oh, yeah,
here.
come
Ryu smoked. Let's be real here.
But that looks ridiculous.
That does look ridiculous. So I'm just trying to make sense of it all. My man Hulk will rip his hands off. This is cool. Nice little downtime. Checking out all these fabulous things given to us in the PS4 version. I mean, I think it's been in. Actually, no. You know what? I'm not too sure.
Oh, well, that was nice.
That was sick, though. All right, let's get to the match.
That was nice.
Let's not be friends here.
We're just admiring our game, that's all.
All right, guys, here we go. Tweet this out. Winner of this goes on to the winners finals and go up against Filipino champ. See, now this one I can't be too biased because I love Eddie Mumu.
Oh, yeah. Of course, we got Georgia's hometown hero. And Rhino V from LV.
And back to what I was saying, the Gwyneth Brawl, right? Gwyneth's Brawl. They played each other in the grand finals. It was 3-2, pretty close, but Ryan LV came on top on that one. Now.
Nice throw. Trying to get that easy pickup. Can he get the TAC? What is it going to be? Up. And he has these infinites 100% of the time. We hardly ever see him drop these. So
I don't even got to look. My eyes are closed right now, guys.
here's when we can use the art exhibition, actually. Show off some of those screens now. Solid, consistent. Ryan LV. 0 is dead. Now it's up to not enough damage. Answer back. Classic shell. Doom Virgil. He has
Nice.
enough meter though.
Yes, nice delay push by there. Any move will get out of. Why do I keep calling him that? Not enough damage.
His government
Yes.
/ nickname.
Yes. Well, he just add another move to his last name. But look at this. I mean, Ryan LV too comfortable. I mean, Virgil couldn't do this. He can do this. Get off of me. All right.
Break. Not enough damage. Needed that. Still gonna be a struggle.
Yes. He does have a neutral assist alive, and that is Dr. Doom. Will he bank it, though, right now and bring in Virgil? He's going to try to land that hit. Okay. Here he comes. The Gucci belt is in play. What is he going to do here to open up Morgan? She does have a small hitbox. She can actually duck under that beam, too, on top of that. So let's see.
Nice use of the chain and the projectile durability on those buttons to get the happy birthday.
Washing machine. Oh, he still got hit, though.
It got clipped. It's okay. We'll take it.
Georgia power-ups. Oh, the chip out.
Yeah, that hurts, but Ryan LB is still comfortable. He knows he has the meters on deck.
All right, now, not enough damage. He's going to have to be real careful how he's going to waste his resources. I think that was too early. I don't think he should have done that now. He should have not done that now,
under
man.
the plasma beam. Great awareness from Ryan LB, making good use
That was
of that
too,
low profile.
that was too early to crown her, man. He should have grinded out a little more, right? Bring it down to a little low on her HP and then let it rip, but he did it a little too early. Ryan LB, he has just too many resources.
And the confirms to seal game one, but it was close.
Yeah.
It
I
definitely
didn't.
wasn't a blowout.
Yeah, bad decision making on not enough damage part, but I see what he was trying to go for. I think he was trying to grab her into it, but Ryan LB presses buttons, keeping it check. You know what I mean? And he blocked the crown on top of that.
I mean, he's probably also being mindful of not opening himself up to the snap so that the swords can go away.
Right. Okay.
Tense situation, but we're on to the fresh game, fresh start. And an early catch from not enough damage this time.
Oh, no.
Converts.
That hurts a lot. Now, Ryan MV's definitely going to take a sweet old time. He's going to get these meters. Look at that, confident going up against the pizza slicer with Chung Lee.
Yep.
Este tigre está loco.
He understands exactly what she can do, where she can press buttons.
Nice.
Ooh.
Wow, caught a snipe it, though. Look at this, real confident with Chung Lee.
But now Eddie's turning it around, getting the snap early this time. Ooh, stayed in front of Psych out, but no follow-up. That could have been everything.
He got it, though. He got it, though.
Nice.
All right.
Keeping it together. Rhino V blocks this time. Oh, but he was still stuck in the corner. This pressure from not enough damage. Looking crazy, looking solid.
Is it enough? No, she's a big girl.
Oh, and even the last hit, he's going to make it. Oh, no, he's not. It still clipped him.
Very fortunate, though, for Ryan LV to drop that combo. Oh, my goodness. He was just not confident. I'm pretty sure he thought that was going to kill, but man, that is a big drop. All right, big stat problem. Yes. Con Edison. Oh, no.
She's alive. Wow, Chun-Li's dead.
I like that. I like
More
that.
than a pixel. Ow. Ryan LV cannot block anything right now, but he's in. He gets to confirm. This is going to be a dead zero.
Oh, my goodness. If he does this, babe.
He does this, and he stayed in there. He didn't back away. He wanted to actually apply the pressure with this Pixel Morgan. He is brave. Oh, he's in there.
Oh, hold that.
Oh my goodness,
Let me
that
make
was
sure-
tense.
Let me make sure your feet is real. Let me make sure. Let me touch your shoes. Your shell toes. Is that what you call that? No, stilettos.
Stilettos.
That's what I was
Shell
looking for.
toes. I like that one better though.
Shell toes? Yes. I was looking for
Ladies,
the word. I
get
was
your shell
trying.
toes out.
I was trying to download the word, guys. I was sounding like old school Saban. All right, here we go.
Here we go. Close set so far. 1-1.
Okay. And of course, the hometown loved that one. Oh, do it. Do it.
Let's make it count. Can he get it? No, he cannot. He was thirsty for it, though.
He should have TAC'd up. He could have been safe on the way down.
Floating in the air, too.
Wow, okay. Big break. Oh, my goodness. That would have led into an infinito.
Yeah, hopefully that'll make Ryan think twice because sometimes he does throw out that Phoenix assist. Not enough damage. Oh, looking good. Nice punish on the SD kick. Oh.
Nice.
Eddie looking
Nice.
solid right now. Chun-Li down, but she does have the bars. What can he set up here?
Right now, guys, if y'all joined, this is a tied series right here. It is 1-1. And of course, Ryan LV finds that kill on 0. Big kill. He needed that. Good block. Okay, not enough. I'm gonna say too much damage. You're doing a lot. You're doing too much damage right now.
That was the original. He's got to stick with it.
Hey, Bifu, listen, man. I like how Eddie's playing right now. Let's get rid of not and put 2. Let's bring it back.
Too much damage.
Let's put
Just
too much
change
damage.
it back.
He's doing really good right now. And hopefully, it's not a commentator's blessing for Ryan LV right here.
But too much damage, still doing good. He's evading. Oh, wow, the timing on that overhead. The second he got to the ground.
Oh, he's going for it. He wants Virgil dead. Is it going to hit?
But he X-Factors, but...
Oh, he got it. No, big mistake. Why would you do that? I don't think he was aware of the situation.
He's swinging. He is swinging. Whoa, nice teleport to counter him. But it wasn't enough. It wasn't enough. Hey, he's alive.
Oh, no, it's over.
He's alive. He's alive.
Ah, the
Healing
Fenders.
fields. He's really trying to rush in there, too.
I like that. You saw Ryan LV did. He went on top of the trap just in case if Eddie decided to teleport right there for the mix-up. 2-1. That was bad. I don't know why he did that. He could have just did the washing machine infinite and, you know, set him up. Even Eddie knows he made a big mistake right there. He's still in there, though. He's looking solid. Just minor bad decisions. It's just minor. You know, it's not that bad.
It's just taking a second. Actually, both of them taking a second. Both of them haven't selected yet. It's tense. These are close matches. And by the way, in case anybody didn't know, there's a no coaching rule right now in top 8. So that is why you'll see no one coming onto the stage, even though Eddie's in Georgia. I'm sure they all want to run up there and help, but no coaching.
Don't worry, I think he's fine. The crowd is coaching him just fine.
What a great start for Ryan LV, putting in that shun work.
Oh no, on the way to the corner too. Here it is. Nice, he broke it.
X-Factored. Was he really trying to go for that?
Is that a combo? Did that actually work?
It looked like he was attempting it. That would have been sick.
Okay.
But this is definitely a tables have turned. Oh my God, I don't even know what to think right now.
And Ryan LV taking full advantage of that. He was like, wow,
Yeah.
my life flashed before my eyes. Let me go get these 5 meters. Oh man. Look at this. Chun-Li landing hits on 0, huh? She might not be low tier as we thought she was.
Right? She was just undiscovered.
Yes. Probably, I mean, that's Ryan LV's Twitter. He said low tier Ryan LV, apparently.
Don't take the bait.
Oh, man, this is a bad look. He could just run away from Doom if he really wanted to and get this 5th meter. All right, he got a hit. Got a hit.
Thank you, Rapid Slash. An easy corner carry, too.
I'm going to be very honest with you. I would snap at Phoenix right now and get it at least level 1, but he's going to go for it. He's going to commit. I mean, kill the mobility. I agree.
One step at a time. Ooh, coming in.
If you confirm that, I was about to say. Okay.
Too much damage, has a lot of meter. Wonder if he would try to go for Team Super, maybe. Find a good spot. Get her locked down. Ducking right under that plasma. Great punish on Virgil assist. Trying to call it full screen. Don't test Ryan LV. He's waiting.
Yes, and there we go. Wow, what a way to convert that. And he's going to tag into Phoenix to definitely finish the job. Yes, he is. Classic Ryan LV. Oh, that setup is so filthy. But you know what, though? Even though not enough damage, didn't put in the damage that he really wanted to really put in. But the prophecy will happen. And we have the Ryan bouts in the winners finals.
Facing off.
Two of the best Phoenixes in the business, if not the best Phoenixes in the business, going up against each other.
To be crazy. I wonder if Ryan will stick with Phoenix. What if he decides to switch it up? Maybe go with the Dorm team.
I'm not going to speak on it because I was training with him. So I don't want to give away no intel here on the stream. And in Las Vegas Islands, right? Hey, did you hear what Dice said? He said he's going to pick such and such and such. Think you'll be ready for him, Ryan? That's going to be interesting. Okay. So we got Ronan Healy. Had a great show against Filipino Champ. Went 3-2. Going up against Terry Bogard. This should be more of a comfortable match for him.
Yo, that was it.
We're going to see what happens, though. All right. Right. Trying to make sure, trying to see if we're going to go to an interview, possibly.
Possibly, maybe. I think I hear some microphones.
Yes,
and
there we go.
We are.
And I'm here with the current winner of that winner's match, Ryan LV, who's been on a hot streak nonstop at every event he's been going to. How do you feel right now?
A little confident, but I have to fight F-Champ next.
Oh, never fought him before. How do you feel about him as a player going into the matchup?
I'm most curious about what he's going to play against me. Because we know, we've seen him play Dormammu Morgan, he's played Mag Doom Phoenix, we've seen him play even Dormammu Phoenix, Dormammu Doom Phoenix. So, I don't know, it's hard to have an opinion on it when all those matchups and all those different teams he can play, I have to play so different.
That makes sense. That makes sense. Not phased by the crowd at all. I know you were going against hometown hero, not enough damage, and a lot of people have been in your ear, not just even today, but over in Gwinnett Brawl. How do you feel about the crowd tonight?
I'm used to it. Gwinnett Brawl prepared me for tonight, so I mean, it's still exciting. It keeps it fun, and looking back on it, it's always fun to know that I've got a crowd of people even against me. I mean, that's fine. Better to be against me than not know about me at all. So
if you don't got haters, then who are you, right?
Exactly.
Yeah. What's going to be your next event you're going to?
Probably West Coast Warzone. I think that's the next thing. So
either that or NorCal Regionals, I think.
I'm going to both, but I think NCR is the week after or something like that. I'm going to both, so whichever one comes first is what I'm going to.
And currently, right now, you are in number place of the Curly Circuit standings. You intend on keeping that record for a while?
Well, I don't plan on losing, so yeah, I do.
There you go. That's Ryan LV, ladies and gentlemen, for Las Vegas. This is Steve signing out. We're going to go on to our next match. Peace out.
Yes.
Shout out to
Very
SBK,
nice.
man.
Yep.
He's going with his government now, Tasif. Okay.
Yeah,
I like SBK more, though. But anyway, we got Ronan versus Terry Bogard. It's going to be interesting. Both coming from coming with heavy wins. You know, Terry Bogard beating Joey D. And, of course, getting his revenge. And, of course, Ronan Healy with a tough nail-biter against Filipino Champ. Went 3-2 to the wire, but he's still in there. Both battling for that fourth-place position right here.
Yep, because this is now back to the loser's side. Of course, we're going to have to sit tight for that winner's finals match. But here we are.
It's all right, though. See what Terry's going to do. Ronan rocking that Taskmaster. You know, the last couple of weeks, I've seen a lot of Taskmaster on the screen, man.
Yeah.
A rare character. A lot of people don't pick him. Early on in the meta, you know, in Vanilla and early on in Ultimate, a lot of people was playing Taskmaster. Switched, of course, just to keep up with the meta, of course. But I like this team, though, man. It kind of reminds me, like I said in that time clutch, this reminds me of the modern-day Team Scrub from Marvel 2, and that was Cable Sent Commando. Even though this team takes skill to play. Look at this. Terry Bogard looking real comfortable here. Oh, the Soul Steal.
Full combo. Taskmaster done. Terry's looking solid, getting that standing low, just opening him up.
Yeah, man. Terry Bogard's layers of mix-ups with that jam session with Morgan is just too clean.
Ronan Ronan on the offensive.
That's the hit.
Not giving it away. Oh, wow. He did get the hit.
He's going to reach. Yes, it is. Oh, microwave.
Morgan ate a lot of damage.
Oh, that sucks. Was that on purpose?
Factor to get the confirm. I doubt he wanted to spin all the meters, but he's going to capitalize anyways. We've been seeing his Strider put in work. Scrambles are crazy. Nice block from Ronan.
Get that out of here, please. Keep your feet to yourself, sir.
Snack. Does not want to deal with it. The trades.
And here comes Morigana trying to finish the job right here. Oh, no, this is a lame. This gets me triggered.
Ooh, the DP with Strider. So tricky. Strider does eat it. Wow, Ronan still went for the pickup on Strider too. The bravery. This is rough. Can't block anything. Yep. That was it. First game.
That's pretty tough, man. Relatively, all three of Ronan's characters does have trouble with Morgan. And, you know, of course, well equipped with a jam session and a Strider assist, a Vajra. It's pretty tough, man. Oh, just like that. Shield bash.
Right from the start.
Just like Cap. Oh, wow. Clip the legs. Try to hold up there to avoid it, and she is going to be finished. Oh, the layers.
What a different game we're seeing from that first match. Morgan
Where you
had
go?
it, though.
If you would have
Wow, the
comboed that, boy.
finish. Ronan showing some experience, some knowledge right now.
Oh, shish kebab. No, snapback. Nice.
Yeah, gotta get rid of Strider. Been seeing him put in work. Nice, the last drone clips. A little too high to get the full conversion. Terry's out of there.
Is he going to do it? No, he's not.
He's
Definitely going to save it for his ninja.
Like to use for the standing H gunshots.
Like that. So how he dashed in and sniped out Sentinel before those drones came out. Ah, wasn't close enough.
Just wants to get Task out of there. And Ronan still has his full team on top of that. Ooh, that's going to be a punish on Sen.
Smart X Factor from Ronan. That would have been a happy boo-boo situation right there for Terry Bogard. But now he loses all his resources. It's going to be a tough time. Nice. Okay. Gets shot. He's going to X Factor now. He does, yes.
Yep.
All right, nice finish here. Making it nice and optimal. This is going to hurt. This is Devil Trigger. Oh, wow. Doing a little too extra.
Yeah, he was going for all the mix-ups at once.
That was a sign of he respects Ronan's defense. So
Right,
he tried to go
thought
for
he was
the
going
most.
to make it there.
Yeah. He definitely tried to make sure that it landed, but kept it simple. With the field goal kick, no go though. Incomplete.
Thank you, Task, for saving Sentinel, but the barrage from the Vajra. Nice use of the heavy bomb. Like it. Taskmaster getting clipped.
I like that though. Sentinel took it for Taskmaster. Oh, bad assist. Oh, hold that!
Rocket punch.
Roqueta trompat.
I love it. I'm so glad.
And
He
now,
didn't
man.
launch And he went for that rocket punch. I'm telling you, that's been his signature move this weekend. It's been hype. It's been sick.
He is one with the Roqueta trompat. I like that shirt though. Wow, that is vintage. that is a 2011 classic. Jesus Christ. I respect that though, brother. I'm gonna give you a high five. Yeah.
He's putting in work right now. That
Ronan
might be
healing.
the power up right there.
Getting some of these curly circuit points though.
Oh yeah, all of these guys racking up the points just for getting the top 8. If you guys want to learn more about the curly circuit and our little initiative here, our community-driven point system that we're working on, you can go to smash.gg/curly circuit.
Curly.
Curly. You gotta,
Curly.
yeah, you gotta pronounce it right.
Can't
so
be
you
like
guys don't
hey,
spell it
hey,
wrong.
let's play the curly.
Curly.
You gotta be like curly. I like that.
Curly circuit. Let's go. Back to the match.
Terry Bogard backs off as always. Oh, wow. Just like Cat. Terry, you don't know? Shish kebab. Oh, you're going to get smoked. Arrows and ass. No? Wow. Do it.
Ronan got a little greedy there.
That is a happy boo-boo. Oh, you already know Terry's going to bank it. He's going to cash in. Get that meter.
I love that he used the flame instead, because sometimes when you use the volcano, it can mess you up when the assist dies.
Yes,
So,
slow down.
Nice choice.
Nice and simple. Okay, definitely still doable. Now, wow, big mistake here from Ronan Haley. I was about to say, if he really wants to make this match a little more in his favor, he should have waited for the Strider call. Put Spear Flame and ass. X Factor, Spear Flame and ass. Then he would have had a better match, right? Now he is going to suffer the consequences. Here comes Morgana.
Got a lot to deal with.
Nice Sunfly, right on time. Ninjas.
Nice.
That is my ninja.
Sneaking a lot of damage off of Zoom with that confirmed. Terry chasing him down, not giving him any space. 2-1.
Yeah, I'm not going to lie, man. Terry Bogard has the coolest Morgan team. I don't care what nobody says. I think he got the coolest of Morgan teams.
I think Strider really helps her out, just knocking people out of the air. Yeah, I like that team too. As if Morgan could get any more cheap.
It's too much to worry about, man. The layers up the jam session. You know, you're trying to get away from the fireballs, but then the ninjas coming out of nowhere with the Vajra. It's a lot. It's a potent team. Cool team, too. And, you know, Terry Bogard, I'm going to say he's optimal, right? But sometimes he just likes to style, hit some flash, do some random, you know, throw a fireball out there with Morgan, tag into Dante.
Yep.
It's not going to kill, but, you know, it's just cool. And he gets a setup after that.
Likes
so.
to style, you know, living up to the Dante code.
You know what?
You know, the smoking sick style, always.
The triple S? You like being triple S, huh?
Yes.
Okay. That's what I like to say. All right, here we go.
Right here.
On to the next one.
Terry on match point here. Getting an early hit with the shell kick jam session.
Oh, no, and he's knocked down. Here comes that jam session. I'm pretty sure he's setting them up.
He waited, actually.
Son of a...
Out the juggles. This was not a good start for Ronan. Task is bleeding. Oh, wait.
Try to counter in.
Yep. He wasn't exactly blocking.
Oh,
Ow.
no. I sounded like with the Power Stone. I don't know if you ever played Power Stone, baby, but when you get embodied, you lose your gems. He goes, oh, no.
I hope not.
Don't worry. We'll hook up the Dreamcast when we get home, baby.
Okay. I'm looking forward to it.
Okay. Terry Bogard, full control. I don't know what Ronan can do here.
Yeah, this took a crazy turn. Ronan had definitely been back and forth with Terry up until this match.
Okay. Instead overhead, no.
Come on. Ronan can do this. He just needs to find the opportunity.
Oh.
Rocket punch, I'm telling you. It's 10 for 10. Oh, but he drops the follow-up.
He blinked when he went for the launch. Oh, wait a minute. He's still in there.
He's still in there.
What is he going to do? I would make the push block on Dante, actually. Oh, should have hit him with one of those patented Ray setups.
For the raw killer bee from the skies. He has that X Factor, of course, so either way it would have been safe.
Nice, and Terry Bogard finishes his plate. Yo, big ups to Ronan, y'all.
Yeah, definitely. He had an amazing run. Got us hyped with the Sentinel action.
That was what's up, though. He came to play. He took some names with him, so that's what matters.
Yep.
For sure. But yeah, that was a sick match. Everybody's loving him right now in Atlanta. You know, even though, you know, Ronan lost, but I'm pretty sure the most important thing that he gained that EXP. His bar went up. His bar went up, and he caught like about 5 levels, 5 or 10 levels. And he learned some new moves and all that. But yeah, we're gonna kick it off very shortly to Tasif, his government. Okay, I really like that though, but I really like SBK, just to stress that, all right? But we're gonna take it over to Steve to pretty much interview our winner of that match, and it was Terry Bogard. So let's take it away.
No.
Oh, no, we're not.
No, we've interviewed pretty much everyone.
Oh, okay.
Everyone that's won, they've been interviewed,
No?
except for F-Champ. But we're just gonna
let us
continue on
know.
the tournament.
Yeah, he'll
Okay,
let us
right
know
on,
if
right on. Okay, right on.
I was like, I don't see
Nice.
the cues here.
Okay, never mind.
Drop the ball.
Well,
So Terry's
to be
waiting.
fair, it's not my fault. Let's just not yours either, Bifu. It's the guy that you're sending over here.
Yeah, I know.
It's okay. Don't worry
I know.
about it.
He's kind of new, so
It's fine. It's fine.
I love him. I love him, but he's kind of new, and we're trying to get him under the whole thing. But yeah, guys, hopefully you guys are excited about all the matches going on.
Yes.
You know, we have an exciting tournament. Sorry about before, but we've actually figured out what the bug is in XSplit, so
Oh, so everything's clean. We don't got no
Everything's
drops.
clean. There shouldn't be any more drops anymore.
Okay,
It
sweet,
should be
sweet,
all
sweet.
great from now on.
So, guys, please tweet it out if you guys are comfortable right now watching this high-quality UMvC3 action.
Oh, yeah.
Please tweet it out. Let it be known. We are live at twitch.tv/Bifuteki here at Final Round 20. Bente.
And now we've got not enough damage. Facing off against Chris G.
EG's Chris G, yes. And why? I don't know, man. I think we're going to have to check your ID now, Chris G. I don't think that New York is valid anymore. You know, and
Finally getting to that point.
I think, you know what? It was cool until he was with Team SoCal. But I heard he trains with them, so that's love. So, you know what I mean? But we're gonna have to check your ID next after this match. Okay, so winner of this.
Winner of this will fight against Terry Bogard.
Yes, and then that right there will go for the losers finals. This is gonna be pretty interesting.
Right now we've just got typical, you know, Morgan Doom Virgil versus Zero Doom Virgil, where they literally will just have to wait until there's an opportunity for them to get past the Solstice patterns. But it's not looking like Chris G's gonna let up. The second he's out of meter, he's already finding ways to advance.
Right. That's how you do it sometimes, man. You look, as difficult as it is to get through the bullet hell, one thing you got to keep in mind that it's pretty much wearing out, you know, Chris G's movement, his execution, right? So just wear him out, let him kill himself while throwing those fireballs. Make him tired, basically. Make him get winded doing those fireballs. And then you go from there. And then bring in Virgil. Yes, that is correct. Chris G, though, he ain't running no races right here. He's on infinite energy. I don't see him really dropping combos. He's looking good.
Yeah, you know, you just got to throw the option select.
Yeah,
out
those
there.
OSs are pretty beast, I must say. Where are you going?
Ooh, and Chris G always knows when to sneak those buttons in. You will see it happen all the time in those scary situations where you would think she's forced to block. No, she will press buttons. But not enough damage getting happy birthday now.
Is he going to get the kill? Yes, he is. The crossover.
One more hit. Oh, a little too early on the jump forward.
And you press the button. How dare you? On the guard, Virgil. Oh, this is a wrap. This is a wrap. He got the bars for it, too. He got the bars for it. It's a wrap. That is.
If he finishes it. Oh, yeah. You had to think about that for a second.
Oh, my Lord. That is. Go for the legs. Go for the legs. Oh, but your cabeza has gotten sliced.
Gotta be careful. Hellbreaker is always there. And
Here we
those
go.
long-reaching normals, too. Oh. Because she waited it out.
That was
stayed
pretty
on the
bad.
ground.
Wow. Oh, I see what you did there. I see what you did there.
Sneaking that in there. The
Sorry, guys.
disrespect.
Sorry.
I see what you did there. That was pretty clean. As soon as he lost. I'm not going to say ATL's free.
Hey, I was just stating the promo code, okay?
Facts.
Save 25% off. And back to the match.
All right, but you know what? I think it's safe to say that Eddie's damage is not enough.
Boom.
It's really not enough against Chris G right now.
This is why he keeps that name.
This is true. Okay, it makes sense. Even though I have that confidence in him still.
Yeah, definitely. He just has to get through the barrage. The same trials and tribulations that everybody has to go through fighting.
Absolutely. But not enough damage. Not finding those holes, those gaps to get in through this bullet hell. Is it just too difficult? You can raise your difficulty setting. It really doesn't matter.
Chris G is going for the gusto, spinning the X Factor early. He's not playing any games. He wants to make this quick.
He want to make his BBCS combos hurt even more. He's going to fly. No, throw fireball straight. Stay in the air. Avoid those photon arrays.
Ooh, and the Solstice nullifies the button, keeping Doom alive. That was sick.
Sister is in play. What is Virgil going to do? Is he going to stunt and show this girl that his belts are real? Or he's just going to allow this girl to just go nilly-willy in his pocket? We will find out here. Oh, the missiles, though. He has X Factor. Just one slice. Like that avoids the missiles.
Yep. Nice break. Still keeping the pressure. The X Factor. He's scared, but he catches them both. It paid off. He just needs to get the hit on Virgil right here, right now. Don't let him out.
Damn, my man is slicing some fruit right now.
Keeping him blocking, too. Chris G with the
Oh my
confuser.
God, that took so much chip. I blame Bifuteki on that one for that promo code.
Yeah, I'm telling you, Karma, she's been real this weekend.
She has been real. She has been right here on the spectator seats watching this tournament the whole time.
Yep.
He's like, she sees somehow, like, well, that's my cue.
Did someone call me? Oh, I see. Here I am.
All right.
It's been happening a lot.
Look at all our beautiful sponsors here, man. Ubisoft, NetherRealm Studios, Team Ninja, Capcom, Bandai Namco. Thank you for the support of Battle Round 20. We appreciate you.
Always. 1-1. Very interesting.
Okay. The layers. Layers on layers.
Yeah, and all of this chip damage that Zero's been taking on.
Okay, matching Fireball with Fireball to get some space. Oh, Eddie looking hungry. He looking hungry. He looking sharper. There he is. He's in.
Ooh, he's renewed. Look at the pressure right now, but nice push block.
Delayed, too, on top of that. Keep him away.
Clutch with those.
The snipers on the Dr. Doom assist. But the missile stopping all the movement. There it is.
Nice. Using those cancels, stay in the air.
Oh no, you are crazy, my man. You are crazy. The shell kick hits. No, almost.
A little too far away, and that's huge for not enough damage.
He can kill. That's the bar. You can actually keep it simple. Washing machine, don't even do it.
Hey, he's confident. He's going to stay optimal, and that's going to be it. Even gets a dash under side switch.
Yeah, only reason I really said that was because, you know, you can't build meter when you have the belts around you, right?
True.
So you could have done washing machine, get a little more extra meter for Virgil later down the road. You could have kept it simple for sure. But I like that. He made sure. And just like Richie, he's going to make sure that Zero dies.
Does not want to deal with that Pixel Zero. It's really a thing. It's definitely scary. Keep him pinned down, clipping the legs.
Uh-oh. This is not enough damage. Ace in the hole right now. Can he survive this barrage? Nice break. Oh, I like that. Cole Christie pressing some buttons there. Washing machine again.
Not enough damage. Looking good right now.
Looking
Just
real
needs
good.
To get the next hit on Doom. It's gonna be
Oh. All right. Do not kill yourself. He definitely has this in the bag unless he gets too overzealous. There it is. Nice. And not enough damage. Of course, the hometown of Atlanta is excited on that one. Look at you guys. So biased. I like it. I like
so
it.
biased.
I love it.
Cheering for hometown.
I love it. Send not enough damage, your damage. All right, match point here for Eddie Mumu.
Match point and on the loser side, so his whole tournament life is really on this.
Oh my goodness. The shop has been set. Chris G is throwing those fireballs extra ferocious. Oh, the legs, watch them.
Keeping him pinned, and those standing lows, they're tricky. A lot of people want to anticipate the shell kick, because she knows how to switch it up.
Okay.
Meaty incoming, forcing him to stay in the corner. Block all this. Just stay there.
Yeah, stay in the skies. Be a tourist real quick.
Just stay there.
Oh, here it is.
Okay.
He's locking them in. Oh, stays on the same side. Oh, he could have. Oh.
Oh, he didn't commit, even though he caught the plasma being hit.
I like that. Slice some of those fireballs on the way. Wow, really?
She was push blocking him into the soul fist too.
Hold on there. Oh.
Scary. Chris G on the move. Raw launch. A little too high up in the air for too much damage to get to confirm.
Oh, no.
Because she's in there.
Oh, Lord, look at all this energy. My goodness, this is
That's
damage.
it. Ooh, Virgil's still alive. Goes for his double trigger hard tag. Try to build that life back faster.
Yeah. Look at that. It's building up really fast. That red health is getting covered right now. Now, what is Dr. Doom going to do against Morigana? Sisters in play.
Has to survive this wave of Astral.
He's got to come down to this hellish playground.
Hey.
Find some time here. He's definitely trying to find a way to build some meter. That is his best option right now, is to snipe out the Dr. Doom assist.
Right. Ooh, the juggles. Ow, that hurt. He cannot afford much more chip. He didn't have enough meters for his DHC either.
Not at all.
Virgil's alone. He isn't double trigger, so he's not going to get any meters right now either.
Wow.
But he can. Oh, I spoke too soon.
Nice. All right, he got it. Can he make this happen? He has no resources. Oh, wait a minute.
Nice. Keeping it alive.
He can actually. I don't know. Oh, drops it. We will never know.
But not so bad. He's not in any immediate danger. He's going to eat that plasma beam. Teleports anyways.
He's out of there. I'm pretty sure he wasn't aware how many meters Chris G had there, so he definitely committed.
Oh, too much damage. He's getting released, and he's trying to hype himself up right now. He's ready.
Yo, he's like, yo, man, yo, forget this guy. This is my time. It's Georgia.
Hometown. Ooh, the whole crowd.
Okay.
Cheering on.
Yeah, this is what it's about. Look at Chris G. Come on, man. I'm just trying to play some Marvel. I'm just trying to finish my combos. Come on, man. Eddie, no hard feelings. I ate your French fries.
Great. Let's see if that was the power-up he needed. This is 2-2.
He's like, all right,
Let's
I
hope
like that.
Karma stepped out for a second.
Come on, man. I like Atlanta, too. Come on. That was pretty sick, though. Damn, with the classic final round shirt, though.
Yeah, the classic one. I love
Woo,
it.
vintage. I see it. All right. Match point.
I mean, he reps Georgia 100%. Reps Atlanta, so.
Oh,
See. Nice
already off to a bad start. Oh, do not pop up all that energy and end it quick. Oh, my God.
Just like that, but it's okay. This shell can make it happen.
Chris, I thought you can't finish your combo. Oh, yeah, you was right.
He has enough meters for a DHC just to find an opening.
Oh,
not
no.
good.
He cannot get to play. Damn, I think that pop-off was a little too premature, I'm going to say.
I don't know. Virgil's in. Let's see. You always know the game changes with Virgil.
Okay, let's go. He can definitely still do this. He does have Virgil, yes. Oh, no. This is unfortunate here. Oh, missed. No, why would you do that? All right, he had to. Opened up like a can of sardines. You know what, though? You did it for the people, Ed. I'm not going to count you out, but this is looking very grim. That is Dr. Doom with a fully equipped
it's done.
Morgan Doom Virgil.
Oh, it's done. It is done. Chris G takes it, eliminating the hometown hero. Too much damage. Not enough damage.
Chris G's a jerk. Come on, man. You should have never done that.
Sifting through the ads to get to the proper slide.
You know what? This is very fitting. Shout out to the homies over at Dynamic Custom Beadworks. You can use promo code ATL is free for 25% off your next purchase, and it might come with a pack of Morton Salt, maybe.
Yeah.
But go on over and use that promo code for some sick sprites. Only at dynamicbeadwork.com. Wow.
Wow.
Yeah. Nice one, Bifu. Nice plug-in. You're a jerk for that one, but it's cool. And you're working in their hometown on top of that. All right. Oh. Boy, this is the one I'm waiting for right here.
Oh, yeah.
Hold on.
Is it in the air again? Do you feel it?
Yeah.
Can you feel it?
Yeah.
I hope you wash your hands.
My hands was washed before I came up here. Trust me. It's good. I'm good. You feel sick of me? You want me to wash my hands? Touch that hand that I was. Yeah, there you go. Nice. You trust me.
But yes, the moment we've all been waiting for, the Ryan face-off.
Yes, let me go on over to the world of Twitter. I suggest all everybody that's watching right now to do the same.
Tweet it out. Like Ryan LV said before, this is the first time they've ever played against each other.
Yep, and kind of what I was saying earlier. I'm pretty sure he has no idea what type of team champ is going to play. Well, I know. And I'm going to say it now that we're safe and sound and Ryan is over here, right? He is going to pick Dormammu Doom Phoenix. That is the team to go with here against Ryan LV. Smart pick, actually. Dormammu actually fights pretty much all the mid-tier characters. You know, he can control all the space. Pretty sure he's going to rock missiles. But the key thing here is that he is going to use the pillar to snipe out the Morgan assist. So for people that don't know, the pillar, you know, of course, Ryan LV has the meter gain assist, right?
Right.
If Morgan gets hit with the pillar on a bad call, Ryan can actually infinite her to death. She does not leave. She will stay in that pillar for the rest of the match.
Oh wow.
So yeah, so then he's gonna go up that strategy. So we'll see exactly what happens here.
I don't know. I think Ryan LV would be able to protect his assist at some point, getting in through the pillar. Might be leaving himself vulnerable, but we'll see. We will see. We're about to get started. Button checks are done. Tweets are out. And here we go. The first time ever. Premiere. Final round 20.
Yes.
F-Champ versus Ryan LV.
I'm
And
right
have a
now.
Phoenix face off.
I'm making sure all you guys know this is going down. I'm in the Twitter world.
Yes, Phoenix face off. And like you said, with the Dormammu point team, time to get started.
All right, here it is.
Early throw, missile, save him. Nice break. Yes, this is going to be back and forth, hit for hit.
Oh, see, as you can see, he's trying to snipe out that assist early. He's gonna have to really pick his spots here because Ryan LV, he's just moving all over the place. Like that, using that super to get his space.
Ooh, but happy birthday.
Oh, I
but
like
you
that.
fell out.
And all the missiles is ate up by the super. That was so smart.
Now time for the corner pressure. Nice defense from the F-Champ.
Power of the. Okay, get that crunch berries popping. Nice tag.
And just in time because Dorm was bleeding.
Ooh,
the
good
punish.
snipe out. That was clean. Now he doesn't have that runaway option to build those meters.
Exactly. Oh, I liked it. Dash back, dash forward, ready for the throw. Can't get much off of it.
That
And
was so
that's the
disrespectful.
fight.
Here comes the snap. Unless, of course, he's going to challenge. All right, he's going to build a little more. No, he's going to snap here. No, you're going to.
Down, going for the down.
He's challenging it. Wow, that is so crazy that he is going for that. I mean, of course, sure, that sets up F-Champ to get his 5 bars. But wow, I am very surprised that he did not go for the snap. I mean, granted, he pretty
Nice punish.
wanted to save that meter. Oh, the Phoenix bout. Gene! Oh, nice catch, but here she comes. Oh, but the missiles is in play. Okay, I can see that.
Crazy. Champ is definitely going to fight this out. Gets a hit. Actually got
Oh my God,
a
what's
kill.
gonna happen? Oh, he's gonna be too hot. He's gonna X-Factor right here. Oh my God, what is this?
The waiting game. Waiting to see who's going to give up the ground first.
What is this?
Ryan LV.
That's
But
a hit.
counter Super.
Oh my
Counter
God.
Supers. They both trade.
What?
Ryan LV survives. Doom goes down. One more hit for Ryan LV. He's going to take the first game. Second
That
be
is
chip.
ultimate chip.
Oh,
Wow.
my goodness. And both of them, Ryan and F-Champ, throw their hands in the air. What? What was that even about? But fun all around anyways. I think all of us were just like, this is insane. What is going on? But on to the next match. First Blood Ryan LV. And giving us a taste of what the rest of this set is going to look like.
But you already see the general strategy
Yeah.
here, right? Yes. Now, Ryan LV, of course, is going to put that pressure.
Rush down.
So Champ does not have that space to set up that zone out. And he's looking good. Where are we going to TAC? He's going to have to guess right here. No, wow, everyone has been guessing it so far.
Very clutch. What we like to see. Wow, SPK in the air into a full conversion. Already at 5 bars. Sitting easy. OTG from the skies, too. She's so graceful. She's so graceful.
She's a cop. She's in there. Even if you don't want it to want her to be, she's gonna be in there. Okay.
Nice throw.
Snap, man. I'm telling you, not enough. Wow.
Huge drop. from F-Champ. Gets the
Nice.
confirm, went through the Soul Fist too. That paid off for sure.
He's going to have to commit here for a snap. No, still.
Down. That means Ryan is definitely protecting his meters.
Well, more so, you know what? I agree with this. Get rid of Morgan. She does have one of the greatest shots to finish off Phoenix.
Finishes him off with the chip on cutter gun. She's out of there.
Oh, the machine gun jabs and still get a count.
Oh, he was trying to sneak it in.
Wow. Is that tech? I see. What is he looking at? Just fighting Chun-Li with disrespect.
Chasing her down. She's usually the one that's hard to catch.
He's going to go for the double TAC here. Nice. Delayed it. Sick. Right.
Back to the Phoenix mirror again.
Oh, I'm so scared for Ryan, man. Which one, right? Which one?
Yeah. Ryan LV's Phoenix is going to pop first. X-Factor is there.
Nice!
Went through the trap. F-Champ keeping it simple and going up 2-0.
No, it's one up. One up.
Oh, it's 1-up.
Yes.
It's 1-up. I'm sorry.
It's 1-up.
Sorry.
It's
It is
because
1-up.
they both got the same name. I get you.
The same name. They both have Phoenix. I don't know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
But we're here. 1-1.
Champ definitely has the game plan, though he's failed on the mission to snipe out the Morgan assist. So far, he hasn't gotten that loop.
Yeah, he hasn't been able to get that off, unfortunately. But I
And-
see the idea.
Yeah, and a good job to Ryan LV for not giving Champ the space to even conjure some of those spells. Wow, did you see the spacing there? Man, Ryan LV's patience is so great, man. Beautiful. Where we going?
Down.
Nice.
He's landed every down TAC and then into an up afterwards. That's been the chain of commands. Ooh, reversal. Waking up with kicks.
I like that. Champ is kind of playing him with disrespect. I don't know what that was with the two TACs. Uh-oh, he can finish it off. Is he going to spend that cash, though? Nah, I think he's going to TAC. Snap now.
Snap, he wants to get rid of Phoenix. She dashes away to avoid the carpet. Gets a good hit.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Whoa!
Excuse
the
me?
Screen is everywhere.
Excuse me. Where did she go? Nice snap. Wow, with Phoenix herself. Snaps in herself.
Whoa.
Oh, he's going to chip it out. Here comes the roll attack. He's going to have to do it right now. Eat the missile, yes.
Had to do it to keep her alive, and Chun is going to pay the price. Still not so bad having Morgan in, but the pin down from Dormammu is going to be sick. And we always talk about this, how Dormammu can fight her.
This is one of her worst matchups, for sure. And, you know, this is going to be real hard for Ryan LV. He has no neutral assist to really keep him in check or anything. But here it goes. 5 meters have been met.
Wow.
If you would have got a combo for that.
I respect the disrespect.
Yeah, no, for sure. I agree. Okay. Ryan is almost at home. Filipino champ, I'm going to have to say this time.
Yeah, F-Champ.
F-champ. Almost home. 5 bars. There you go. Got it. He's going to spend that cash. He's going to expect him something. No.
Goes for the reset and gets it. Doesn't have to do much. The grab's going to finish the job. Does he block the cross-up? Yes, he does.
Nice block in here.
Oh, he swung. He's going to get blown away. And she gets the confirm with the X-Factor off of the blast.
My goodness, it's about to get real caliente right here.
He spin his bar.
He's actually okay.
He
That overdrive is pretty solid in this matchup. So you can see Ryan is really respecting champ right now.
Yeah, he has to. He knows that he will spin it if he needs to. Ryan LV.
That's that champ's favor. Oh, but it didn't kill. No, what?
It didn't even hit Ryan LV.
Nice! He caught him! Wow!
Now!
Champ! Going for the gusto. It's getting hot in here.
Gene versus Dark Phoenix.
It's getting hot in here.
Interesting stuff.
What a team.
What a team. The answer to Phoenix is Jean Grey?
Yeah. At this
what
point,
it's coming
yeah.
down to? The answer to Phoenix right now is Jean Grey?
Look at this.
Crazy.
Okay. Filipino champ talking to himself. He's like, all right, Doc. I got this. I got this.
And I guarantee you this is not the match that Ryan LV was expecting going into this.
Yeah, early on in the interview with SBK, he was like, I'm not too sure what team he's going to pick. I'm pretty sure he assumed that he probably would have went with something like Mag Doom, Dormammu Doom.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But I'm pretty sure he didn't expect that the Phoenix, he was going to go with the Phoenix. And I mean, I wouldn't be confident in it, but Ryan sure hell is. Like I said, man, Dormammu's kind of like a mid-tier killer. You know, he can zone the characters out. Especially, I keep stressing this, Ryan LV has no good assist to really deal with this, but gets in clean, though.
Got right past the pillar. Like you said, he was definitely trying to use the pillar more, but Ryan LV found his way around it. He's already found an answer to it. A huge drop, uncharacteristic drop. We talk about it all the time that he never drops it. We've seen it here already. But Ryan LV still in control, still looking good. Respecting the projectiles from Dormammu also.
Nice tag. Okay, rather let Doom die than the Dormammu. I think he got spells on deck as well.
Right. Assist maybe powered up a little bit more. Gonna wait till maybe Ryan LV gets closer.
My goodness. You know what? And now, for the fact that Champ has Phoenix himself, he can comfortably fight this match without no worry, you know?
Right.
Because usually a lot of people, they panic, oh my God, he has Phoenix, what am I going to do, what am I going to do? And then they just start running into everything. But at this point, Champ is just really comfortable. Ryan LV, little by little, building that meter, so is Champ. Defensively in this game, ladies and gentlemen, if you don't know, and when you block, you actually build meter. So that's why Champ is just content to take the little chip, run away, build it himself with his own projectiles. Like that, okay.
Already back to the other corner. Ryan LV just chasing Champ down.
You already know, Ryan LV, he's actually scheming for the snapback.
Ooh,
Oh, I like
it.
that.
Went for the fly, tried to psych out the shell kick, but his unflew went for the standing low. And he takes first blood. With 30 seconds left on the clock, it took that long for one character to die.
Oh, it could get a little dangerous. Ryan LV did waste the meter, but he's about to, safe to say, he's about to get it back.
Oh, yeah, definitely, especially with the assist call.
Oh, my Lord, that was
now.
so clean. Is he going to do it? Yes,
Oh, nice.
he is. Wow.
That tech stealing the meter right at the last second with X Factor Soul Drain.
What a simple mix-up.
Yep.
Just hover on over. Let me go over here real quick.
Time to guess.
I actually never seen him use that one.
And
Or else I
those
just been
legs-
living under a rock.
Those legs are really good. They cover a surprisingly tall range. So when you're coming in, you immediately have to block.
Wow.
Good stuff.
Okay. Like what I'm saying here is going to the wire as it should.
As it should. Definitely not disappointing. So we're down to the last game.
Oh, he picked rocks this time. Interesting.
Trying to get that.
Oh,
Happy
no.
birthday. Why is there always a classic for the last game?
I know, man. He got aggressive there. I don't know exactly what Champ tried to do.
Okay, Dormammu's alive, but not for long.
Oh, this is going to be bad.
Lands into it. Not much you could have done there. Phoenix coming in. That's
Oh,
it for
she's
her.
dead, she's dead, she's dead, she's dead, she's dead,
Good
she's
for
dead.
her. It's gonna be a same thing.
Oh, he drops it.
Did
All right,
drop it.
Ryan got one more chance. The
Champ
overdrive, there it is. Wow,
Yeah, he's going for it.
for it.
He's gonna fight it
Ah!
out there, but these old fists.
Ah, he got it, he got it.
Did
But
it
he might
confirm?
drop, might drop.
No, it hit. It hit. He's still in there. She's dangerous. She's on the loose. Nice.
Good
Meter
catch.
in
Wow,
the
that was
air
clean.
With the DP. Very smart.
And Ryan LV
Ooh.
advances to the grand finale.
Interesting stuff.
Wow, you know what though? It was a good match. I'm pretty sure Champ did not expect him to go in that way. I'm pretty sure he banked it on the rocks. You know, the beginning of the rocks to start up and hit Chun-Li, but no, Chun-Li just found that window, opened the window, crept in his house, and just called both of them, man. Happy birthday situation, blew out the candles.
Yeah, Ryan LV looking good. Champ, I like that he shows up with answers in
Yeah.
the form of different teams, different compositions, different, approaches, whereas what can I do differently with my main team? He really answers back with counter picks, which is something, you don't really see that often, especially at this point in the tournament, already getting to top 8 into winners finals. A lot of people like to stick with their main team, so nice stuff. And that's his return, and he's still in losers now.
I'm not gonna lie, that match kind of stressed me out. And then towards the end, everything was just calm because just Ryan
like
LB just hit him. Like, yeah, it was that was it. To see two of the best Phoenixes go at it, right? And then both having the same strategy in mind, of course, get Dark Phoenix. But damn, they're so confident that this doesn't matter if it's a mirror or not. You know what I mean?
Right.
It's whoever controls the ground first in that situation. So big ups to Ryan LB sitting comfortably once again in grand finals. And he has, not only is he in the lead in the curly circuit right now, but he already added a couple of more points on his end. He's good. He's good.
With 124 entrants to this tournament, that does mean that final round is at our highest tier of points for the circuit, I believe. So, and in case you guys don't know about the curly circuit, if you have even a local tournament that has more than 16 entrants, you can put your bracket onto smash.gg and apply to be a part of the circuit and get some points for your hometown and your local or your weekly, and help get those points together for, you know, your region. Not every region has big tournaments, you know, like they're going to be able to travel and get points, but we want to be able to give everyone a chance to win some in their own backyard.
Yes. That is the point, guys. Listen, the objective of this curly circuit is to get everyone involved, okay? We don't want to overshadow no scenes. Obviously, we got our dominant scenes, you know, North, New York, California, Midwest, and such, right? But this is the goal here, is to get everyone involved, guys. We want to get you guys ready and comfortable so when NVCI comes around, everybody's involved, and we are all one big happy family, man.
And that's what's going to happen. We're in there.
Yes, confidently I could say that, yes, we are in there. But in the meantime, before we welcome that in, we got Terry Bogard taking on EG's NY, Chris G. And I'm only saying that now because I think I'm going to go for Chris here in this one. So I'm going to let your NY rock, so I don't have to look at your ID. Terry Bogard, though. Man, like, what else is to say about Terry, man? Very consistent. Indeed. One of the only few who can actually beat Ryan LV at this point. So, but Ryan LV does not have to worry about none of these guys because he is sitting comfortably in the throne.
Absolutely.
But winner of this has to fight Filipino champ in the losers finals. So it's nothing but difficult matches after difficult matches after difficult matches.
Exactly. I mean, the tournament has been stacked. It's been insane. And you're looking at your top four right now. Terry Bogard, Chris G, Filipino champ, and Ryan LV. 3 Morgans in this top 4 right now. If that says anything at all.
We're at that apex of the game where you're gonna see Lady Morgana in the mix.
But all very different styles of Morgan and very different types of team compositions too.
Yeah, like I said early on, man, like Terry Bogard, I actually find his team the most cool.
Right.
You know what I mean? Got a different dynamic.
Got that strider.
Yeah, he actually, you know, Terry Bogard, even though he can lame it out, but he chooses to rush down a little more because of the tools he has.
Right. Chris G is punishing Dante every single time Terry calls him. Look at how much he's bleeding.
Yeah.
To protect the brother.
See, and I'm not a big fan of Morgan Mirrors personally, but because they are both diverse teams, I can actually enjoy this. Terry Bogard got the tools, of course. Got that Hear You on deck, that Vajra. So what is Chris G going to do to protect his dome? You may ask. Those fireballs are just going to keep being in play.
I wonder how Chris G feels to know he birthed this.
Well, he made it a little more famous, but I'm going to say Dominion did.
Yeah, Dominion started with Morgan, but Chris G invented this team.
So it's a funny thing, right? Somebody actually dug in Dominion's Twitter, right, from 2012. He found the post of 2012 where Dominion said, my goodness, if somebody masters Morgan, Dr. Doom, it is going to be a serious problem.
And here we are.
And then here we are, years later.
Ooh, keeping the chain going, still picking up Dante, and getting that up TAC, a little extra damage. Another up TAC.
Nice and simple. I don't blame him. This is looking like 2012 Chris G, where there is just no combos. It's just TAC after TAC. Remember those days?
Yep. Getting to the matter at hand, getting the astral vision.
Incoming. Already lost a good percentage of his health. Terry's going to stall up a little bit. Here comes the ninja.
And all these top tier characters are free to themselves. That's the more hilarious part.
I know. that mirror image. And it's like, man, I can't even do anything about this.
Exactly.
Oh, wow.
Nice. Picking up Morgan. Some good damage on Dr. Doom. We've
Is he
seen
gonna
it
hit?
happen. Yes. Oh, I thought he was low enough to get hit by that.
Ooh,
But
okay,
nice
Chris.
catch.
I like that. A lot of people actually don't do that, where they'll do the dubstep super with Virgil and then actually X Factor and catch him in the air. They'll usually like OTG, right? Big ups to Chris there, finishing the job.
Yep.
Nice air grab, Terry Bogard.
Trying to set him up.
All right, there we go. It's Chris G. Get some breathing room here. Oh, look at this. Oh, wow, mirror. I like that. Terry Bogard actually stops to just throw one fireball. I was about to say fireball. To stay in the air to avoid this bullet hell from Chris G.
X Factor from
He didn't want to do
Terry
that. I'm
Bogard.
pretty sure he didn't want to do that.
We've been seeing that mistake happen quite often in this tournament so far. But I think at this point, Terry Bogard has learned to take advantage of the mishaps, as we saw him do in top 16 as well.
Look at these combos. Terry Bogard getting comfortable here.
And lots of damage on Chris G's team right now.
So the shots have been let off, but Chris G ducks. All right. Terry Bogard is working his way in, pushing up to this corner.
And I mean, he's looking healthy right now, regardless of the fact they lost X Factor. Back and forth now with the patterns. And I like that Terry Bogard uses the slower Soul Fist to stay in the air longer and still provide himself some coverage on his way down. Chris G with the catch. Falls out. This is a lot of back and forth. Chris G really wanted that confirm. He spent the resources for it. Nice stinger. Didn't go for the fireworks. He wanted to keep himself a little more safe.
Oh, and there it is, the
Strider
ninja.
takes her out with a shower. Nice defense.
Chris G, hell yeah. I appreciate that. Now he gets to play with Dr. Doom a little more.
Donkey looking
Oh!
crispy. That Strider says perfectly timed teleport.
And it was so sick because he saw Chris G was walking forward into that mix-up.
Well, they both guillotine.
But you know who does the real one, though. Let's be real.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Total bias.
Gonk.
Terry Bogard.
Keeping this stylish. I miss you, buddy. I miss you, buddy.
And that's going to be enough. 1-1. Terry Bogard.
And
Looking
Terry Bogard.
good.
Ooh, sexy, baby. How you doing? How you doing? You been good?
She's like, plus I've been good. I'm in grand finals.
I'm in grand finals. I'm in losers. I'm in.
I'm about to be in.
This is
She's
true.
great.
She's out here. Oh, man. Okay. Both looking comfortable right now. Nobody's really making no serious moves. Just throwing the same old, same old.
Yep.
Terry Bogard is down right now, heavily. Okay, use the jam session to cleave some of those fireballs out here in the bullet hell.
Look at the way Chris G changes his pattern to counter Terry Bogard's pattern.
Yeah. Chris G, man, definitely doesn't have to shy away from the game plan. Terry's just finding nice little intricate ways to stay in the air, you know, let Chris G tire himself out a little bit, throwing these soul fists.
Hard tags, surprisingly safe, goes through the fire. His shell kick is gone.
Yeah,
Now Dante is eating it.
Are we going? Oh no, there's on the TSC. Like that. At least he got the ninja. Oh, wait a minute. Is he gonna do it? Oh, there was one more fireball. How fortunate.
The coverage, the protection. He's gonna get him from the back. Oh, DHC's just in time. That's fine. We'll take that. And now we're back to the Soul Fist neutral. It's interesting seeing how they change their patterns to match each other, but I think Chris G has got this Morgan mirror on lock.
Yeah, at this point, yeah. At least, of course.
Again, falling to the same thing. Terry Bogard trying to use the fire shell kick.
Come on, Dante. You have like over 1,000 moves. One has to work. Oh, my goodness. I like that. Keeps on check with the fireball.
He still super jumps out of danger.
All right, watch your legs. Okay, watch your legs.
Had to stay there and respect it, especially with the missiles.
Oh, Psycho Crush out the
Yeah,
corner. I don't know why
he tried to crush you. That was a mistake.
No, with the missiles though. Stop. It's my turn still. Relax.
Respect me. Ooh, happy birthday. This is
Do it. Do it. Bring in. Ooh, is it enough? Is he going to pop out? He is.
Pop out, but he forced him to spin the X Factor, which
That's
is
going to
fine.
cross up. That's going to cross up. I promise you that's going to cross up. Oh, no, no. He's out of there.
But Terry, and it actually hit Morgan too. That turned out
Oh.
amazingly well for Terry.
Very fortunate for Terry Bogard for the Strider to escape that. That was definitely going to get ugly. Oh, my Lord. There's only 12 seconds on the clock. Can Terry Bogard hang in there and take the lead here?
Strider is all that's left. It's going to be close to less than half health characters versus one. Strong Strider getting the smack on Virgil. Extra damage on Morgan. Nice high block.
Oh, he got a block.
Keep it together, man.
No!
Chris G goes up to.
Oh!
Oh, I know he's feeling that. I know he feels it because it got so intense. So crazy.
Oh my God, Chris G hit everybody with the patented fist pump. With the yes! Yes! You know, I'm not hitting my combos, but you know, my strategy is just solid. You know? You know. You know? Terry Bogard, I said, man.
It was close. It was crazy. But here we go. Terry Bogard needs to stay in it. He needs to keep his head straight because these have been really close matches. He's not out by all means.
Like that intricate way to really avoid that bullet hell, man. I'm really liking this with Terry Bogard. He's like, yeah, he's getting pushed to the corner.
Yep.
That is what Chris G is aiming for the whole time. He's trying to get all that ground, have all that space to chuck those fireballs. Let's see. Hope I don't drop my combos. There it is. Okay, Chris G.
Yep, he's got this one. Morgan's going to go down. Dante Strider, it's up to you guys.
Ooh, that is layers.
Yeah,
That is layers. And he got missiles in place still.
He actually smacked Morgan there, but nice catch on the square dash.
Now.
Over him.
I think he's going to snap. Yes, he will. He wants to finish the job right here. He is at match point. Oh, we banking.
Yeah. Terry Bogard went all in. Oh, but Chris G is ready. Ready with the snipe, ready with the confirm. And of course we're going to spin the X Factor, get rid of Strider. We're going to deal with that guy.
Man, he was seriously trying to blank on that Happy Boo Boo cross up with the Bronx suit, but it's not going to work out as Chris G will move on confidently. That kind of sucks. Okay. Yo, big up to Terry Bogard, though. He did his thing.
Definitely did his thing. Showed
like-
off some really nice decisions there, but
Yes.
it's tough.
I like that, man.
Tough.
Terry Bogard brings a lot of flavor into the UMvC3 side of things. So that's one guy that I always want to be involved, you know, in the marble community. And he's going to lead with a hefty amount of points.
Yes, that is true. Definitely going to get himself onto those leaderboards for the Curly Circuit.
That's right. That's right. And you know what? Already, both of these guys right here, even though they don't need the points to win, but they are both qualified for the finale. For people that don't know, the Curly Mustache winners automatically get invited to the finale. So that's
Yes.
going to be sick. These guys are already qualified.
So we have 8 really sick past champions.
Yes, I think Chris G
on the
won
lineup.
2 Curlies or 3. I'm not too sure. I think he won 2.
Yeah.
And Filipino Champ also won 2.
Yep. And
He won-
Marlon Pai also won too.
Yes, Marlon Pai, yes. So that's going to be pretty sick. Hopefully Marlon Pai will get ready.
A few
But I will
of the
force him.
others off the top of the head, Noel Brown,
Yes.
Dio Sax.
Dio Sex. Let's see if he dares to
Flocker.
come back.
Good old Flocker.
Good old Flocker.
Joey D.
Joey D, yes.
Saw him earlier in the tournament.
Our Midwest winner. They're going to be pretty sick, though. And then the rest, all
Cosmos.
qualifiers. Oh, yeah, Cosmos as well. Oh, man.
Can't forget Cosmos. That might be one of the only times we could witness Chris G versus Cosmos.
It's not the only time.
And I said it might be the only time we can witness it post-beef.
Oh, that's right. Okay, there we go. Makes sense.
Yeah, post-beef.
Yeah, 'cause they definitely did play at UMaCon, which Cosmos won. But let's not talk about the old school.
Exactly. It's all about the future. We are
about
the
the
future.
future, yes.
We are here. On to losers finals. Filipino champ versus Chris G. We've seen this quite a few times, but we're in a different state now. Like, different state of the game for these two. So it should be interesting.
Now, we've seen both of these guys play so many times throughout the years that they always bring it to the table. They always get it popping, get busy.
And it's looking a little hectic for FChamp already. We just saw him waste the bar on an accidental snap.
Yes.
And Chris G, he's got it on lock. He always waits until he's got you blocking with the missiles before he gets the astral vision off.
I like that, stalling up there with the magnetic blast, keeping Morgan busy down there. But you know what? It might look grim for FChamp right now, but he's doing a good job sniping out Dr. Dumas. There it is, taking some damage. Literally a tip-for-tap battle here.
He's finding his spaces, but he can't afford to block much more.
Get one more destructor right here, nice. Not gonna keep him in.
Gonna keep it there, and he's been sniping Chris G's Doom.
It's gangster. That's how you do it.
Yep.
I'm surprised that Chris G doesn't throw fireballs first to cover his assist before he calls it, right? I think he's just in that autopilot for right now. You know, that's usually a plan for Chris G, right? He's just gonna run it to smithereens, right? He's just gonna call assist, throw fireballs, and then he'll adapt accordingly depending on.
The foot dive though on the incoming, no respect. Hard tag into Virgil, still gets time for the meaties. Just clips the legs, keeping the string going, and taking out Doom, which is dangerous for FChamp because he doesn't even have 3 bars yet for Phoenix. He's gonna fight it out.
But you know what? It's not a bad thing at all because we have seen Champ all weekend just bust out those supers out of nowhere.
True, but that's it. That is it. He didn't even get the opportunity to use it. Chris G is applying the pressure, smothering Champ. Quick first game. Big mistake again. Big execution errors. FChamp right now, but overall still in a safe place. Just has to wait this out.
And I'm surprised Champ hasn't switched to Dormammu yet, man. I think he should have started off with Dormammu. Nice.
Catches the dash back.
Oh, he's definitely going to finish his play here. No, as soon as I speak, commentator's blessing.
As soon as you speak. And still picks up the hit on Morgan on top of it. Nice up TAC, been killing the upside.
Yes. Might go for another one hit. Oh, goes up.
Yeah.
Really?
That's in DHC. Interesting. Wow. Somehow.
Nice. Get the extra safe right there. Now he can actually call assist right here. He's safe enough. That might hit into a confirmation.
Nice conversion. Well aware and fully confident that that was going to punish. Great awareness from FChamp.
Good stuff. That was a great conversion indeed. Wasting his resource. This is the year just, you know what? let's just burn it. You know what I mean? It's invincible. Why not? Oh no, activate this sister, Tia and Tamara. They're in. They want a new season.
And look at this.
Oh, that's gonna be dangerous. He has the X Factor right here. Oh, okay.
He
I thought
doesn't,
there was fireballs coming
on the
behind
hard
him.
tag. There it is. Chris G was ready, of course. He could feel it.
Oh.
He's spending every last second of X Factor to get all of that damage.
You know what though? Even though Champ doesn't have the meters to really get.
That's
never
standing
mind.
low. Been catching everyone. Ooh, that was slick.
Ah, put himself in danger. Chris G, good awareness.
Yep. He's been watching. He was watching those matches earlier. He knows FChamp is on his reckless
I think we
behavior.
were going. Oh man, I don't know, man. I really like, you know, for his dog being Dormammu, right? It's crazy that he don't pick Dormammu, but you know what? Forget about it. He got a clean hit. We're gonna go down.
Down?
Yes.
Think so?
Yes. We're gonna go down confidently.
This
We're
will
gonna
be
go
a
down.
sign of how much respect he has. Ooh, went aside.
Psych.
Went aside.
What am I talking about here? I mean, no matter what, even though the TAC landed, he took away a meter, he's still giving meters over to Chris G right now with this combo. But it's a good mind game. It is rock, paper, scissors at that point.
Morgan's down. Champ looks like a new man this match.
Took him a while, but he adapted well. Got a nice little hit. That's what really helped him out. To put some momentum on his side. Nice, found the hole to get away from those Photon arrays, but here comes Virgil. The Gucci belt is on. He had to.
Couldn't avoid the missiles. Dude's gonna get a lot of damage. Oh my gosh, almost lost him. Nice, hit him on the way down, negating the round trip. Perfect combo.
And just to put insult into injury, right? Insult to injury. He has Phoenix on deck right now. Wow, what a rare miss.
The Houndbreaker. That on Champ. But you're right, Champ does have the meters. Phoenix on deck.
I figured Chris was just not going to burn the meter there just to be ready for Phoenix. But, I mean, he has one.
Yeah, he's still in there. He's going to be able to pick up a second one before she pops.
Good blocks. F-Champ having some of the best defenses in the game. Going to stall it out a little bit, get some space before. Okay, he's going right back in the air. You know what, though? This is dangerous. Chrissy actually has no more meter for a Gucci belt.
Ooh, teleport launch. Doom's hurting. Wow, gets the ground throw.
All right, don't get a little crazy there.
Just wants any bit of chip at this point.
He's thirsty.
Yeah, he is thirsty.
Oh.
X Factor is done. So this is actually going to be difficult.
You know, this ain't that bad of a situation. What?
Wow.
That hits like that?
Takes out Virgil without getting Dark Phoenix out. Still looking good.
Wait a minute.
Punish on the butter gun.
Does he have time? Is Chrissy going to opt to run? I think he's going to run.
Oh, he definitely has time.
Oh my goodness, he's going to run.
He needs to run. He needs to.
Oh,
the
psych.
Cross under. Right as Christy was landing. That was slick. That was slick. Staying alive. 2-1.
Absolutely. I like that. Let's take it to the wire here now. Now we got to go to 2-2. I want to see more.
Yeah.
High level play here. These are considered two of the best players in the world in Marvel vs. Capcom 3. The gods, quote unquote.
Quote unquote. Really laid down, the groundwork for everybody else playing now.
The foundation on who is it that runs this game. Wow, nice chicken guard to get that. Okay.
Nice chicken guard, and he didn't push block, which is even better. That's what helped him get that throw too.
Exactly. Right on. You know yourself some Marvel, eh?
Sometimes.
Look at that. Good TAC break right on time. Pretty sure he got greedy again. I think he went side again. I think so. Okay. Those magnetic sonic booms is in play.
Didn't get juggled as much. Thankfully.
Very fortunate for Dr. Doom to get out of that bullet hell. Ping pong, ping pong. Ay.
But his team is bleeding. He's still trying to sneak as much damage off of those assists every chance he gets.
Gene is in, though.
Oh, yeah.
Gene is in. So Chrissy's definitely going to have to make a count as soon as he hits Phoenix. That is, if Chris could kill this Magneto.
Oh, he's in there, though, chasing
Disruptor. Oh, we'll try to go for the air grab. Good awareness there by F-Champ. Knew he was going to go up in the air. Oh, here it is. Oh, with grace.
Yep. Very slick, very smooth.
Whoa!
Still blocks in time, too.
She's playing asteroids.
Potter. That is going to be a kill.
Go see now.
Doom coming in.
You going to put this adobo on Dr. Doom? No.
Nice. That was actually on the same side.
Uh-oh. Chris G already know he's waiting for that 2-meter build. So he can bring in Virgil safe and sound. But look at this. Hot pursuit here. Good hit here for Filipino Champ.
Gets that cross up. Now Dark Virgil versus Dark Phoenix.
Oh!
Staying on the same side with the fake out.
He's good. He can stall this out. Virgil only has 1 more meter. Oh, but just gets hit just like that.
With the button. Oh, huge drop. This could drastically change things for Champ.
You know what?
He's gonna wait it out.
No meters though.
Yep.
No meters though.
He saw his X Factor.
Yes, he definitely does.
One hit, one slash. So Champ needs to be careful the way he approaches. Dangerous. No confirm, but nice high block.
Oh
from
my
Chris
goodness.
G.
Oh, it's getting tense. Nice
The
air
throw.
grab. Oh my God, he could stretch this. Nice.
Delaying it. Okay, she's out. She's like has the life lead technically.
Oh,
but then she's
wait
gonna
a minute.
change real quick. They're
Oh,
back and forth
he
now.
got the lead. He got the lead. Oh, but just like
Tried
that.
to press a button. Oh my goodness.
That was so sloppy on both ends right there.
Goodness, he tried to press a button. When she's an X Factor, it is more safe. Don't give into the bait.
You know what though? I like the attempt for Chris to just do a random S right there. Try to use some of those 1080-degree hit spheres to hit that at that point. But look at that. We're going down to the wire. Who is going to earn that right to play Ryan LV in the grand finals?
Oh man, I totally forgot about that. That's how crazy this match has been, just back and forth. But yes, Ryan LV is waiting to fight the winner of this. It's going down to the last game.
Yes.
Chris G versus F-Champ. We've seen quite a few blow-ups in the last game of these matches.
That's a hit.
Let's see if this
Champ already had a good start.
Yep. That first astral vision of the match.
He got
Didn't
hit by the
get much off
missiles.
of it. Much rather eat a missile than a soul fist.
He tried to blink away, but he got a button instead. He actually tried to dash under. Very unfortunate for F-Champ, but fortunate for Chris G because now he got a hit on Phoenix.
This is how he wants the last game to go. He
That
wants to
sucks.
complete that. Magneto Doom, though. Still a nice shell. He can get a good DHC. Might be able to make something happen with Magneto.
This is not a good look. This is definitely not a good look here.
With the level 3, doesn't connect.
All right, you're not destined to be in the grand finals, Ryan. I love you, brother, but this is the higher power saying just kick back and relax.
Yep.
Just kick back and relax. This is it. Just give it to Chris. Obviously, he's not going to do that. He's going to make this man work for it, but Jesus, it's just nothing went his way that match.
Chris G wants his run back.
You know, if I have OSs with combos, you know, at least Champ got to drop some combos. What the hell, man? Oh, no.
The chip.
Yeah, I mean,
Wow,
if
he
you're going to write it out with
Magneto.
Magnus. Write it out with Magnus. I
Pixel
agree.
Magnus. Let's see it. What can he do? Nothing.
Damn, and it went down to the wire. You know what, though? Filipino Champ still showing his consistency,
Yep.
finishing with a strong third place.
Top 3 on
Yes.
his big return.
Yes, and like I said, guys, he actually does not need to compete no more. He is already qualified. So,
And of course, Creative Flame FGC showing a lot of love and support, especially by providing these sick shirts and sticker collections. You can save $5 off all the shirts by using promo code FRXX20 at creativeflame-fgc.com.
and don't forget, this promo code is going to rock till next Sunday. So you guys have enough time
Exactly.
to get whatever you want right here. Get these classic custom shirts here.
Yeah, he's extended it past just this weekend due to popular demand, so take advantage. And here's some of the stickers too, and if you guys notice, he has all colors for all characters. So if you only ride or die with a specific color for your characters, he's got them. Make sure you check it out, because I hardly ever see that kind of option with special merchandise and gear and whatnot, because it's even with the shirts too. Any color character with the shirts.
Absolutely.
So pretty cool. Something different and something for us, finally, right? Get all of this.
Right on.
I like the Sentinel one. He's pointing in the back.
Don't everything that he makes this is going to the pot? Is that what he said? Is that what he said? I don't know. I'm not too sure.
I don't remember. But I know that he did put in a pot bonus.
Oh, okay. There you go. That's what I meant. All right. And of course, to the Razor Panthera. This actually has been getting a lot of burn here. I've seen a couple of people with this thing. Obviously, Chris G is using it. Filipino Champ is using it. Pretty solid piece of equipment here. So use promo code CPTFR20. Go get one of these for your collection. Oh.
And grand finals happening now.
Look at this. I mean, you already got a couple of people voting for Ryan LV. You know, it's crazy. Even though Ryan LV has beaten Chris G a couple of times, he is still considered the underdog for some reason. Nah, I'm just joking. He's the king.
Ryan LV, he's been confident. He's been so consistent. He's been winning a lot.
This is, you know what? Look, I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna put it in like this, right? The most consistent players right now. If I'm gonna have to pick a top 3, seriously, right? Let's just put the guys list to the side. I'm gonna have to say the 3 most consistent right now in terms of traveling, in terms of having so many appearances. Ryan LV, no, in no order. Well, I mean, you can say Ryan LV is number 1. No order. Ryan LV, Chris G, Ray Ray.
Yeah.
As of right now.
Sounds
And of course follows up, with guys like Flux, Joey D, stuff like that, showing a lot of that consistency, yes.
Yeah, I mean, we're showing some really strong competition in this stage of the game, and it's exciting.
So guys, listen, do not be alarmed. This is gonna be lame, okay? But appreciate the strategical side of things here. Right?
This is hard work.
Yeah, definitely grinding it out. Oh, okay, it was available. He had an assist available from up there. Nice break.
Waking up with the super.
That's pretty good.
On deck, flipping Doom. It's a good DHC. And he knows he'll be able to get that meter back.
My goodness, Legends of the Hidden Temple going on right now. She's looking comfortable.
Yeah, playing the different style. We have Ryan LV who's setting up the patterns, but Chris G is on the approach.
See, Chris G right now, I'm pretty sure what's going on in his mind. I was like, okay, if I can kill Morgan, Phoenix comes in second, so I don't have to worry too much. I mean, level 3 X Factor Chun-Li is a problem as well.
Yep.
But Chris G is definitely in a prime position to make this win count right here. Those missiles, man. One of the things about Ryan LV, even though he has a pretty concrete strategy to really what he's trying to do is just to lane mount, stall, chip out, and he is willing to use the meters. But Chris G real comfortable right now.
That's going to be it for Phoenix. All right, so let's see. We're just talking about Chun-Li being a scary anger. Let's see how Ryan handles this. He's got a long road.
Still stalling. Still waiting.
He's so graceful.
Still waiting for his right time to strike. Oh, a whole lap.
But getting caught. And Chris knows, oh, he wanted to spin that X Factor early.
It's going to hit him a little bit.
Missile stone bound, nice patience, good awareness.
But yeah, back to what I was saying earlier, even though that's the concrete strategy Ryan LV got, he has no assist here. It's tough. I mean, he does with the TK shot with Phoenix, but it's Mirage are just missiles.
The launch.
Oh my God, you don't like Doom? Yo, if you make this Chun-Li comeback, dude.
Oh, no.
That's a hit on Virgil. Nice!
Ooh, lots of damage. But she ate a lot of Soul Fist. Clearing out the screen.
Smart stuff by Chris.
This is it.
Having those meaty fireballs incoming right there. Pretty much ready till the super was over. Good stuff, good stuff.
Yeah, first game going to Chris. He does have to reset this to win the tournament. And so far, so good right out of the gate. Ryan LV with this Chun. One of the only ones.
What a risk. I just feel, I'm scared for Ryan LV, but he does it from a good space. When he calls that Phoenix assist like that.
Yeah.
Look at this. Those fireballs match, huh?
Yep.
I've seen this before, but I'm always surprised when I see it.
Don't expect Chun to have it in her.
I just don't expect to see Chun, period.
Yeah, that's true.
Good stuff, Ryan LV, bringing some flavor in the Marvel 3 series.
Nice use of the alpha counter. Getting Chun-Li out and Morgan in. Change the pace a little bit.
You know, that is a good question, now that I think about it. When you counter in into Morgan,
you
right?
still get the meter?
Does she just get meter to herself? Oh, interesting.
Probably. Here goes the patterns, setting up.
Damn, Christian is looking kind of godlike right now.
Yeah, he's looking strongly and solid, no worries. And Morgan's just about down. That chip's gonna do it. Ooh.
No conversion though. It's okay though. Got a great lead, but the mission has been completed. Here she comes. El Pollo Loco.
Christy's been killing those standing lows too.
Yeah.
Hanging off. People are getting a little too used to the shell kick.
Is that it, huh, Phoenix? Okay. I see what you're doing there. He's committing. He's committing. Oh, nice tag. Do not sword up recklessly. She's going to go right into that. Smart move. That's a smart move.
Oh. She is out.
All right.
It actually wasn't so bad. Ooh, the confirm. The confirm. Ouch, ouch, ouch.
And Chris G just cooked himself right there. This is going to be very caliente. Okay,
The
good block.
defense. He needed that. Oh, can't block forever. It's too fast. One more hit. That's gonna be
Oh, try to use the time with
Yep.
the freeze the time with the X Factor, but still couldn't see the mix up. It's too potent.
Still too fast. Way too fast.
Freeze the screen. Excuse me, typos. I'm just so excited, guys. I'm watching this match right now. It's pretty tough to really commentate this. I mean, not really, but I'm just so into it.
Look at how Ryan LV answers.
Wow,
That
good
nice catch,
conversion.
yep.
Yes. We're going snap.
Vanitas, can he finish the job? Yes, he can.
Clean, clean. Yes. Mission complete. Oh, all of them. Good job to Ryan LV for chicken guarding, but he did not watch his cabeza.
Yep. Ryan trying to adjust to the fact that Kushi was going for a lot of those standing lows. Kushi already switching it up. Ooh, that's gonna hit Doom.
Nice sunfly, right on time.
So quick.
Okay, so it looked like he is going to bank on the level 3 X Factor Morgan. Unless, of course, if Ryan LV lands a hit right now.
He was trying. He was definitely trying. But Chun-Li is out. Looking good for Chris G.
Look at that. Chris G's just looking freaking. Yo, it's crazy, man. We got this player cam right now, right? And Chris G, all you see is his left hand churning that butter. You just see his whole left arm churning that butter, man. That is how comfortable he is chucking these soul fists. Safe to say that he's going to win this, but I'm not too sure. Ryan LV, he does have X Factor, but he's going to have to take these missiles. Get awareness there, knowing the missiles was incoming.
But Ryan LV is not giving up.
Damn, them joints is express train.
Keeping it going.
Oh my
Ouch.
God.
No more chip.
Whoa.
Ooh, that's it. But it's fine. Chris G is still a huge life lead.
Oh no. Oh no.
He's about to run out of X Factor. Can he adjust his combo? It's going to set him up.
Do not roll tag into Virgil, man. There you go. Do not roll tag, but this might get ugly. What the hell was what?
The pressure right now, but Chris G staying strong with the defense.
Oh my God, look at this pressure. Does he have the space? There it is. This is a punish. No good block on fly. Oh my goodness, Ryan LV hangs in there. He stole this one. He stole it. Oh, he did not know what side he was on for the super.
Gets a little tricky, especially with the Astral. This could go either way, and Chris G.
Oh,
He's
wow.
alive.
Crucial drops. Oh, just like that.
Oh my goodness. The pressure was on in those last few hits. Chris G keeping it together, but that comeback from Ryan LV?
Right.
He was putting in that work.
That's crazy. Rare drop on the super, man. He did Shadow Blade, no super.
Yep, that could have been it. But now Chris G, reset point.
Oh, look at Chris. You can see the confidence in Chris G's game right now.
I mean, there was a lot of talk about, is Ryan LV now the best? People starting to think that he dethroned Chris from that top spot. And Chris G did have a lot to say about it.
We're going to the corner. Oh, where is he going? I think he's going to go up. We will never know.
Never know.
We will never know.
But that's what we like to see. Break those TACs. Keep the game going.
Keep hope alive for yourself. Look at this, Chris G. He's going to make sure that he does not get hit again. How? Like that. Keep him out there nice and active. But still, Ryan LV, he finds the space.
Chris G always closing the gap. He uses his soul fist to approach. That's what's different. Good damage on Ryan LV's Morgan. She's bleeding. It's almost done for. Chun-Li stopping Virgil in his tracks.
Yes, like some shots on Virgil though, at least. But it's safe to say he will heal. Oh, Chris G. taking his shoes off, just putting his feet on Ryan LB's couch, socks off.
Interesting decision to bring in Dr. Doom. He wants to get some meter so he can DHC back into Morgan.
How can I forget who's right there?
Yeah, Phoenix lurking in the shadows. Oh, hard tags into her, keeping Morgan alive too.
Whoa, up the
Bonus.
trade, still got it.
Gets
Oh,
up this time,
he's
and
gonna
that's
make
going
this
to
count.
be the TAC Infinite.
Morgan the Ghost. This is what happens when you don't finish your play.
Yep.
Stuff like this. Now you got to watch your man, Dr. Doom,
Die a
just go
horrible
down like
death.
this. Yes. Look at Chris G's hands right now. They are not moving. He is ready. He has accepted his fate here with Dr. Doom.
Yep. Already making decisions on incoming Morgan.
Now this is the scary part, though, right? Timers are wasting, but it can end just like that. They both have explosive anchor characters. Ryan Oviedo tags in. He's committed with this level 2 X Factor.
I think
Phoenix.
Chris G's committing to the time over.
I think so. He does have the resources to definitely make this happen right now. And he has the meter build assist. Oh,
Teleports to the other side last second. Getting
Lord.
some much needed damage.
There
He's
it
going
is.
to use it. He knows time's running out. He needs to close the gap in the health.
All right, he's going to have to come in with a level 3. He's going to have to come in with a level 3. He's going to do it for sure. There it is.
Yes.
Is he going to hit?
Did it? Oh, no, it didn't. She barely got out of there.
Oh,
The
right on time.
X-Factor.
Did he get it?
Christian's
Yes.
running.
Christian
He
resets.
Resets the bracket. My goodness. The marvel continues.
And reset bracket. Chris G, good job. Timer scamming right there with
Yep.
that level 3. And he had X Factor to make it extra safe. And actually landed a hit with the shell kick after the X Factor. So big ups to Chris G. Ties it up. Reset the bracket. That's what when you want some good marble, you reset the bracket. Chris G. This is a fight of a millennium, y'all. This is the rivalry right here. This is the story being built for the year.
Like I said before, when the whole discussion between whether Ryan LB has taken that top spot officially, you know, in this new 2017 Marvel, Chrissy was saying, you know, I've been consistent. I am the current champ. I've been at this top spot for years.
All right, reset. Fresh set. We got Jesus Christ versus Jim Carrey. In a battle, yes, in a battle for supremacy right now. Here at final round 20. Okay. Nice. Chris G, early lead off right now. Very good.
Looks strong.
Okay, so Ryan LB is going back to that strategy. As you saw early on in the first set, he wasn't doing this at all. He was actually trying to match that offense. Wow, lands a hit on Morigana.
Yeah, gets that cross under just in time.
That's kind of crazy, man. He has no neutral assist, so it's kind of funny how he's landing these hits consistently, right? Look at this. Oh, my goodness. From any, you know what's crazy, though, about these infinites with Ryan LB? He can do it anywhere on the screen. That's the scary part about it. So
Exactly.
So then you have to be worried every time he hits you, no matter where on the screen, that you have to be ready to break that TAC.
Oh, yeah. And we've only seen him really drop it like one time.
Yeah.
Very consistent.
This whole top 8, yes.
Yep.
Only one time.
Here we go. Christy now has to work. It started off in his favor. But Ryan LB turns it around, still looking good. Huge hit on Dr. Doom. Wow,
Oh,
nice
wow, the
little air
reset.
reset.
Yes. Was worried about that Chun-Li infinite. I'm pretty sure I wouldn't want to watch it either. Definitely was matching on that S.
Nice defense. But he could not get away. Ryan LB cutting off all avenues of escape, keeping it nice and easy, taking the first game in his reset.
And you know what's crazy though is you would figure Ryan LB would just run away and the game plan would be to get that Phoenix, right? But he landed a hit with Chun-Li, and that's when it all fall down for Chris G.
It's been a long, grueling set for both of these guys. The stamina war has to be kicking in right about now.
All right, Chris G again looking comfortable.
Yeah, much like last match.
Remember, folks, he was doing good, and then Chun-Li landed that magical hit.
Yeah.
So we'll see. Let's see if Ryan LB will do it again. But he is going to opt to run away here. Wow, he is taking that risk.
He
just
tried
call
the
that a
dash
assist.
in launch, but he was a little early on it and he ate the shell kick.
Okay, Chris G playing the same old game. He's in autopilot mode right now, as he should.
Those missiles. She can't take any chip. She's done. Interesting choice.
Yes, tag in and do some of your own running away. Wow, lands a clean hit. Pretty sure Ryan LV was surprised that he advanced right there.
Yeah.
What?
Phoenix is in now. Ryan LV opting not to deal with any of this Morgan stuff. Just wants to try to get Dark Phoenix out early or get as much damage as she can.
Oh no. He should have TC'd into Morgan, went for a Soul Drain combo of some sorts, but look at this. Now it's hot.
Ooh,
El Pollo Loco.
We turned up.
See, you thought she was gonna DAC out and bring Virgil, but let me have a talk with you real quick, Victor. Let me have a talk with you. Now here comes Morgan. Good block.
Oh, nice. Still alive. Using the levels already. Just getting out of there. Ryan will be ready.
That's such a bad decision. He already wasted all of his resources for Virgil.
Definitely did. Ryan LV is looking strong. Might be able to go up 2-0 right now. Oh, DHC.
Bring
now
it
it's
safe.
time for the
Nice.
setup.
Going right up in the air, stall some of this time. No, he's going to decide to block. Oh, cross up.
Into a full confirm.
He's going to have to do it. He's going to have to do it. He's going to have to do it. No.
And wants to pin her down instead.
I mean, he might as
He
well.
didn't want to end on the sword on that supers with the incoming.
Yeah, he had a bad
Better
incoming. No, you're right. You're right. Okay. All right. I see you.
Yeah.
I see you. Okay.
And look at that. Because he had the better incoming, he's going to tie it up 1-1.
Okay. Oh! Persia. Like that. Correct me. Yes, typos. I actually did not see that. I actually forgot that she was out.
Right.
So that was good stuff. Okay. Nice. I'm impressed. You're going to get it later. Like that.
This is a family stream.
No, and I meant giving you food. I'm getting you food later.
We're here 1-1 in this reset. Back to regular scheduled programming. Nice confirm. Off of the Soul Fist. Almost got that spinning bird kick off. Those missiles, they were dangerously close.
They took it, the plasma. Nothing has changed here, but we got one apiece, though.
Yeah, it's close.
We got a good series here, going down to the wire, as it should. Go ahead, honey, I got it. First, I got to use the bathroom real quick. And she has been holding it this whole time. That's how excited this Marvel is. So I'm going to hold it down for a second while she's gone. Okay, more Fuego balls. Hey. Chris G closing that gap. He's getting all the screen right here for himself, making it harder for Ryan LV to get out. Ryan LV hangs in there. Good defense. Okay, I like that. Not trying to force a scramble situation, so he backs off, resets it. The neutral, good stuff. Now, this is crazy. I cannot believe Ryan LV is still alive here. Chung Lee, Interpol. Nice tag. Nice, using that fireball. Negate one of Morgan's. Ryan LV, wow, he is in there. Good hit. Chris G finds the hit. Man. Now Chris G was opting to run here. Get some meters for Virgil, getting ready for this queen of chaos. Phoenix. Well, it is Jean Grey right now. It's not Phoenix. Okay. This, Ryan LV taking a sweet old time right now. Picking his spots to attack. At any moment, he will let those supers rip, though, because he still has Morgan. And he has the TAC Infinite still on standby. Okay, we're going down to the wire right now. We got 22 seconds on the clock. Are we going to go for a stall? Or are we going to go for the finish? Nice X Factor from Ryan LV. Good awareness. Is that a hit? No. Really safe, though, still. And finds the hit, Ryan LV. Wow, okay. Oh, that was such a dirty mix-up. Are you serious? It definitely looked like a cross-up to me, but he stayed on the same side. And Ryan LV once again at match point. Welcome back, Persia.
Yeah, sorry about that.
No problem, no problem.
But whoa, match
That was
point.
pretty fast, though. That match was deep. You ran?
Yes, I did.
Okay.
But we're here. Ryan LV 1 point away. Man.
Yo, let's see if Chris G can actually pull this out. You know what? I can't. You know this. I was actually thinking about this the whole time earlier, right? It took a team like this to put Chris G on the edge, right? This strategy right here is pretty much almost a counter to Chris G's game plan.
Which for many years people didn't have a counter. They hardly even had an answer.
Yeah, like the
for
only.
this team.
Obviously, you know, Virgil, you know, had a good chance, but originally was Dormammu, right? Or Zero. A good Zero may cry, but this is like solidified. Like, I can only imagine if, let's say, Ryan LV drops Chun-Li and puts like a 0 in the front, right? But, I mean, he has a TAC infinite from all angles, which is crazy.
Nice break from Ryan LV. Astral activated on both sides. And
Wow.
you'll notice Chris G in this, he plays reactionary is what Ryan does. He'll wait to choose which pattern he'll use until Ryan LV gets started up a little bit. It's interesting.
Nice, good block from Chris G, avoiding that scramble situation. All right, he activates that Astro. Though he has no meters, but he's going to get it back right here. That's unless, of course, he can get that space to actually pin down Ryan LV.
And they're pretty even right now. Ooh, Morgan from Ryan LV's side.
Very nice.
But wow, somehow.
Oh, cross up. That was so chip. Barato, 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 barato. Get off of me.
Break, so clutch, and gets a full punish on that hard tag. That could be exactly what Ryan needed to tip this a little bit into his favor.
You know what, man? Just to make it easier, I would bring out Phoenix. I would have done it. I would have snapped her.
Still trying to kill Morgan and just deal with the consequences. She's gonna come out anyways. Let's not give her another chance. by
But to
having
give
a
her level
comeback.
3, though, very dangerous.
He's
All
got
right.
a lot of meters. He can make her block.
Now he has two. He could do this right now. He can actually grind this out, play it out, and actually land the hit.
Use the home breaker to get to the ground. Nice activation. They both went for
The
it.
crown. Oh, he went for the grab. He got greedy. Is he going to kill in time? Yes, and he's going to hit Dr. Doom.
Dr. Doom.
Oh,
Ooh,
no.
Doom
He left, but he got to take
survived.
this mix up.
Chris G.
Oh, can Chris survive? No. And Ryan LV takes final round 20.
Ooh-wee.
The dominant force right now. The saga continues between the champion
Oh, yeah.
and the prodigy.
Oh, yeah. That
Ryan LV,
was
Jim Carrey.
crazy. Chris G almost had an opportunity to tie that up, but he could die.
You know what, though? I'm not going to lie. I was one of those guys that was not necessarily hating Ryan LV's gameplay, but I was just like, man, this is lame. But I can actually appreciate his strategy now. To go up against a team like Chris G and actually get this consistent result against the champion
Yeah,
of the
it's
world,
true.
this is crazy, man. This is madness.
Let's see if that may have changed Chris G's mind a little bit about what he thought about Ryan LV
No,
taking that champion, spot or
Look at
taking
that.
that #1 spot.
And look at that, Champ showing him that love and respect, man. Champ being the great competitor that he is, respecting that strategy.
Yep.
Because you know what, Champ was actually one of those original guys that was running away, right?
Yeah.
And building that meter with the Morgan assist, right? He was actually one of the original guys doing it. So I can see how he can appreciate that gameplay and hunger from Ryan LV. So this is going to be interesting, man. Is this the year of Ryan LV, man? Now, he's made me a believer now,
Definitely
for sure.
looking like it, and I know that's going to keep him at the top of our leaderboards. He's had a strong lead since the circuit started gathering some points, and this being the first official stop and many more to come, and we've been seeing him at all the tournaments. But on a side note, Chris G being able to reset the bracket and still give him issues in the reset, that says a lot too.
At that point, when it comes to them two, it's just who's going to close it out faster.
Exactly.
That's it. But you know what? Big ups to Chris G. No slouch. Always in the top 3 side of things. Right now, Larry is going to give out their medals of honor plus the plaque to the homie Jim Carrey, a.k.a. Ryan LV. Just change the name to Jim Carrey, man. Big ups, man. The young man, Ryan Romero.
Continues to do work.
Las Vegas in the building, man.
After the award ceremony, we're gonna have an interview with the champion.
Okay, sweet.
Potato
sweet.
Salad's gonna. I am saying his name right, right?
Yep.
It's not mashed
salad.
potatoes, right?
No, it's potato salad. You are correct.
Okay.
He used to be called cold slaw. Nah, I'm just joking. Potato salad, yes. But give it up to the champion, man, Ryan LV. That was good stuff. That was good stuff.
Yeah, sick top 3. Amazing finish to final round 20. They're getting their pictures in with Larry, the TO of this wonderful tournament.
Yes.
And in a few seconds, we're going to kick it over to Potato Salad so he can interview our winner, our champion.
Love you guys. Thank you for commentating.
No. Thank you for joining in last
Yes.
minute, bro.
Good job.
You know, I did take a long break before, but I mean, at the end of the day, this is the game that I love, so I have to support it. So I decided to enter more events, you know, and a lot of the fans wanted me to play. So thank you so much for watching, guys. Final round is always awesome, and I can never miss this tournament, so I had to enter Marvel. So
Yes,
thank
yes.
you to all the Marvel fans. I love you guys.
All right, okay.
All right, so we're gonna have our interview with Ryan LV now. So
Okay, let's kick it over to Potato Salad, to the champ.
Potato
Take it
Salad.
away.
Give me 1 second.
All right. Hey guys, Potato Salad here with your final round 20 Marvel champion, Ryan LV. So, who can stop you?
A lot of people can stop me. People just don't know the matchup, or they just choke, or something like that. Chris G had the right idea. We play each other almost every tournament, and every time I've always felt like I was in control of the match. Every time I felt very confident going in, but this time was completely different. He played a lot smarter. I felt like I didn't know if the moves I was making were the right moves. I didn't want to DHC and spend meter because I was getting out fireballed every time with Morgan. So I was like, maybe I should go in with Chun and try to hit him. But then I tried that at Evo, and that didn't work. So I'm like, I'm not doing that. So I was just kind of taking it one game at a time, and I honestly didn't think I was going to win after that bracket reset. I thought I was done, but...
Yeah, that was huge. You beat him 3-0 in winners finals of your pool. Then in grand finals, the set was going back and forth, back and forth. So what exactly did you do in the second set to put yourself ahead? Because like I said, you guys were going back and forth the entire time.
Well, actually, in our set in winners finals, I felt the exact same way. He had also made an adjustment then, and I still didn't feel comfortable fighting him then. Like every game was Dark Phoenix. So this time I'm like, as long as I can just secure Phoenix, because well, to be fair, everyone loses to Dark Phoenix. So I'm like, you know, Chris G's no exception. So as long as I have 5 and I keep my Morgan alive for infinites, then it should be okay. As long as I don't get soul drained, because Chris G doesn't actually have soul drain combos down that well. So.
So as you know, this was a premier event for the Curly Circuit. Yep. So you got yourself a grip of points. So you're, I don't know, way ahead of everybody else. What's the next event that we can see you at to hopefully keep your lead on everybody else?
West Coast Warzone, for sure.
And, what if we have you on Marvel Live next episode? Would you be down?
Yeah, I'd probably be down. Sure.
Got anything else? Anybody else you want to shout out? Or I saw people were super supportive. It's really weird to see people cheer on Phoenix, but you had like the whole crowd cheering for you. So
Yeah, I know. Even when we sat down for grand finals and they called out my name, everyone cheered more than Chris G, and I was surprised. I was like, thought I was gonna get booed, but I don't know. It was crazy.
yeah, me and Steve were saying there's something about 2017, the rebirth of Marvel, and now everybody's cheering for Phoenix players now. Something like that.
It's not the rebirth. Marvel never went anywhere, but I mean, I could see why some people would cheer for Phoenix because not many people play her, even though she's arguably cheaper than Virgil. But I don't know why no one plays her. But you know, I guess it's a new thing, so people are kind of on my side for now. But then, if it goes any longer, then no, I'm gonna be the new Chris G, and everyone's gonna hate me. So
Yeah, you can't be on top for too long, otherwise people want to start seeing you fall. But anyways, congratulations, your final round 20 champion, and I'm calling it now. We're gonna have you on the show. So.
Thank you, guys. Sick interview.
We're working on it.
And I'm hyped to have Ryan LV on the show, actually. If you guys don't know, you can catch Marvel Live every first and third Tuesday of the month on twitch.tv/TeamSpooky at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We're just a group of Marvel heads. We talk about all the recent happenings in the Marvel competitive scene, updates, recaps, previews to new tournaments, and a lot more to come. So keep an eye out for that. Personally, this tournament was sick. I had a lot of fun.
Yes,
I loved
was.
watching the
Yes,
Marvel. And as always, so wonderful commentating with you.
But yeah, guys, I'm going to sign out. You will see me later doing top 8 with James Chen for Street Fighter 5. So thank you for having me, guys. And I would like to point out something that Ryan LV said. It never, like I said myself, the game never went nowhere, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I appreciate all the communities getting involved with the curly circuit and just being involved with Marvel in general. I appreciate you guys. You already know that. And y'all will see me, my next event after this, in terms of Marvel, I'm not too sure. Maybe Texas Showdown? I don't know. But you'll see me. You'll find me around. You'll see me around the globe. But until then, everybody, y'all have a good day. Please stick around. I think we have Tekken next. I'm not too sure. Then
Something
after
like
that,
that.
Street Fighter 5. But it doesn't matter.
Yeah,
We
just
out of
stay
here.
tuned.
This is IFCI signing off.
And Persia, see you guys next time.
All right, thank you to Yipes and Persia. I want to say thank you to each one of you guys, each one of the sponsors, and things like that. It is now time for me to say goodnight. So later, guys. Right now, we're trying to get the stage set up for Tekken. But if you guys did enjoy the stream, be sure to check out the stream. You guys head on over to twitch.tv/Tekken. If you guys want Mortal Kombat, head on over to Funky P. And that's pretty much it. So I'll see you guys later, and thanks for watching. Peace out, guys.